we go.
We rolling.
We are rolling.
Yeah. We are rolling. We are live. We're back for another motherfucking round.
Yes, sir.
Shit. Let me add the audio file because I don't know, it might be okay, but just to be safe, just because sometimes
The added security layer.
yeah. Why did I run out of space last time? Did I clear that up? This was a bad time to do this. Oh well, fuck it. Just make sure you speak up. Just because we're only running off of this and that one. That one will definitely pick you up.
Weird.
That one might not. I don't know.
Yeah, my phone's pretty good.
His phone's microphone is pretty good for spatial audio, whereas mine it's okay.
Yeah, I can definitely tell when you swap over to it.
Yeah, the last one that came out was all yours.
Yeah.
And then the one that came out before that was like a mess. For everybody, because I'm new to this shit. I don't know his history with podcasting or his history with podcasts, but I know I'm very new to it. So
Very new.
with this shit, with the fucking audio tracks and microphones and all that, it becomes fucking chaotic if you're not technically inclined, which I'm not. So, but what up, everybody? Welcome to the Go Brother Podcast. It's your boy Skaz, aka Ange, aka D, aka every name in the book, good and bad. To my left, I got Old Dollar Bill, Richie Dollars. To my right, I got Chef.
Yes, sir.
Fucking, you'll probably see more of him, as I don't have to. No introductions need be said for him, but you'll probably see more of this guy. But yeah, what up, everybody? What's fucking going on? Fucking
life.
I guess real quick to preface, we all know each other through work, but we also have common interests. Me and him are friends. Me and him have kind of recently just met. We've been, like I said, through work and stuff. I see him all the time, but more recently, he's been part of that ritual thing we just talked about. If you ended up watching the last podcast,
Breakfast ritual.
yeah,
It's a religion. Gotta go.
he was one of the OG guys. Like he did this shit way before I did it. Like,
Before we came on to it.
Yeah, we kind of pulled up on the scene imposing, if you know what I'm saying. But no, so as far as common interest though, the thing that tuned me on to this guy is I noticed at work, specifically, the one day I was working just because I'm observant and I'll be noticing shit. He's usually one of those people that's like in there, rain, sleet or shine. He's always working. So if he's not there, it's one of those like he's like the member of a clique that's kind of like they like don't know what to do with themselves with fees. So there was a whole mess of people that kind of seemed off, and that's when I took notice to Chef not being in the squad, and I was wondering where he was at, and I found out that he was at Warped Tour, because they brought that back. I hope you don't mind me saying all that.
No, you good.
I didn't really ask him. This is all off the cuff. There's no like talking points also for everybody, you included. Just hit him up and he was down to do this because some people are down to fucking roll, you know. But anyway, he was at Warped Tour and then he came back and I saw that he had the Warped Tour shirt and I looked up like who was all there because I know a couple people that went to it.
Yep.
And they all said it was great, but when I saw like all the people that were there, I was kind of upset that I fucking didn't go because it looked like it looked like something that I actually have real validated FOMO of.
Yeah.
So, he came back to work and he had the shirt on and I saw that. So I fucking said something to him about it and he said it was lit and shit. But, anyway, music wise, this guy's like fucking super seasoned into the music thing. And so that was the thing that kind of put me on to him. And then I find out this motherfucker actually chefs. That's why they call him Chef. I thought this motherfucker was just like cooking in the kitchen, bruh. I thought you were just cooking in the kitchen,
Ain't
bro.
nobody cooking the way I'm cooking, man.
Definitely.
Oh, that's where Brooksy comes up and is like, I think you might actually cook. I was like,
yeah.
What? Okay.
Dude, it was literally one of those things where I was like, I asked one of the guys we work with. I was like, everybody calls him chef. Is he be cooking? And then one guy was like, yeah, he's probably pretty nice. And I thought like maybe he was like crazy in the kitchen, but he's actually crazy in the kitchen, like the kitchen that like you can fucking change your whole life with. I mean, you can change your life with both kitchens. Shout out Emerald and Guy Fieri and all those dudes, Cake Boss and all that. But long story short, because I'm getting off topic, this fucking guy cooks and he went to Warped Tour. So I want to ask about Warped Tour first, just because I didn't get to go. Who all was there that left an impression, if anyone? Who all did you see a million times already and wanted to see again? Why did you go? I'm asking a million questions. Feel free to answer any or all or none.
It was kind of like mad random. Randall hit me to go. So I was like, fuck it, I want to go because I really wanted to go to Rolling Loud for a third year in a row. And then
so you've already done the tour, like the whole like fucking festival thing.
Well,
this isn't your first.
I've never been to a concert.
Okay.
And Rolling Loud was my first festival, and I went 2 years in a row.
So you already got that under your belt at this point by the time Warped came around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then they had pushed Rolling Loud.
Rolling Loud's way crazier than
back to December, instead of it was in July for the first 2 years I went.
Which ones did you go to? In terms of like where were you? Were you in New York?
Miami.
Oh, fuck,
I went to Miami twice.
You were in the heat, bro.
Yeah, so it's like 110 degrees. So
with all the bodies.
Imagine the pits. Like,
That's
we're
what
pushing like 130. Like it's.
That's what I'm saying. And then it's like it's either it was on pavement, wasn't it? Was it in a field or something? Like, was there anything to diffuse the heat? I'm just asking because I think about that shit.
It was in like dirt.
Okay, so it was just
like just grass that wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't grown.
Yeah. So it was just sucking.
Some of the sets were on pavement, but it was like a smaller set.
Thank God.
But
so heat level was insanity.
Yeah, like insane, but like
people passing out from exhaustion and shit. I would imagine.
I didn't see anybody pass. Like people are drinking.
That's good.
Out in this shit, like drinking like
alcohol. Fuck.
I mean, yeah, it's a festival. That's like the two things they sell is like water and booze.
You're a warrior, bro. Like, but like, yeah, water bottles are $8 a bottle.
That's what I was gonna say. They're getting every dollar.
Give me 3.
Yeah.
Like no hesitation. Like give me 3, 4 of them things. Like I'm thirsty.
Dude, yeah. That sun down there is actually different. If any of the Floridians watching this, if there's any, y'all know how hot it is down there. But for the people that don't know, dude, it's a different kind of heat. Especially, fuck that. Just being anywhere at a festival, you get heat. You could be in the middle of winter and it could be a fucking festival and you're warm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if not hot and sweaty. Just like from you gyrating, from the fucking, from all the fucking electronics and stage setups, and then all the people shoulder to shoulder, all sweating, jumping, screaming. It's crazy, bro. So I could only imagine in that fucking Miami heat.
Yeah.
Like,
I like the heat though. Like I like it, but like it was hot and it's 3 days and you're outside from.
Did you have your hair too?
Yep.
Holy
fuck,
so
it's like
bro.
I'm outside in Miami heat from 12 to 12, or like outside, like bro, like and it's
God
3 days
damn.
straight. Like I got in the crib, like I want to take a shower. But like I just want to sit down first. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. It's time to start the next day. Like, like I gotta do it all over again. It's crazy.
You just have to run it back, and then you're like, I didn't even know I had the energy to do all this.
Yeah, Warped Tour wasn't as extreme because it's only 2 days instead of 3. It's not Miami heat, but the weather was like. The weather for those couple of days was crazy.
And it's like smaller too, right? So it's like more compact, whereas people are kind of like really on top of you.
I mean, spacing wasn't too like
wasn't bad.
Like if you wanted to go to the front, you go to the front. It's like that at Rolling Loud though too.
Oh, word. Okay.
It's just like, but like if you go in the pits,
I've never been
like,
to either the Rolling Loud. I went to Warp like way back in the day, but.
Yeah, I've never done Warped Tour where it was like 2 days. It was only ever like 1 day.
Yeah,
and they were gone.
I didn't. I didn't know anything about Warped Tour. So everything was like a first-hand experience.
Well, before we get to the Warped Tour, because I know I asked about that, but now you got me wondering about Rolling Loud. What was crazy about Rolling Loud? Because, dude, Rolling Loud is, I mean, Warped Tour and Rolling Loud are not at all the same thing. Like,
no.
In terms of like the music and everything,
I think the craziest part about, the first year I went was when Messi also got had landed in Florida, so it was just like a star-studded weekend.
Oh yeah.
The soccer star, in case nobody knows who that is, which the whole world should know who that is. But if you don't, it's a soccer legend, like world-renowned Messi.
Yeah, so it was just like everywhere you went, like there was something to look at, like cars, like whatever, like they.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean,
like,
especially in comparison to here, right? Like,
Yeah.
fucking not a whole lot of different shit to look at. The occasional Chevy Cruze drives by.
But like at the actual set, like just seeing people go crazy for like their favorite artists, like
True.
Warped Tour wasn't as extreme because it was more like I seen there was kids there. It was more of like an all ages thing. It was a lot of older crowd just because of the
bands.
Yeah,
The 303 and that was all big back when I was getting into high school.
Dude, that geeked me out. 303. I didn't realize that song is like damn near 20 years old.
Yeah.
Like the fucking she likes to touch my wild.
Don't trust the hoe.
Yeah, don't trust me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that shit. Don't trust whatever that fucking
Yeah, that was like when I went to Warped Tour, which I think was in 2008. No. No, yeah, it was 2008. Is when that song came out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn near 20 years. That song does not, like, if you said, like, that's a 20-year-old song. No, it's not. I mean, it's not, but it really is damn near.
I mean, think about it. Jeffree Star was big back then. Jeffree Star's not around anymore.
Know that is anymore.
Oh, well.
That's crazy because you actually had a pop-up at Warped Tour.
What?
Selling T-shirts and everything. I really wanted one. I just didn't get one. I bought 2 tickets for next year though.
And you bought like 8 waters, so you were spent.
Yeah.
But
everything runs you at least 20. But
dude,
no matter
it's
what
crazy,
it is, it's
right?
Like, hand that 20 over.
I would love to have been a part of the era where you could go to a festival with $20 and leave with money in your pocket. Like, leave with $35, and you're like, how the fuck did I get this extra? I think maybe I gave somebody a spot for $20. Like,
Heck, I'm trying to think. Back in 2008,
have they always been fucking unaffordable?
No, it was like $2. Around $2. I mean, that was a lot.
Every
for back
time
then,
I
but
went to like a festy thing, like back in those days, like I was a tag along, so I didn't pay for shit, didn't get my ticket, didn't know who was going, didn't know.
Yeah,
just went with people that were
I got
already
my
going and
sister
already had extra tickets and people bailed on.
a Day to Remember shirt, and it was like $35.
No.
And back then, that was probably like, damn.
That's well.
My Rolling Loud shirts each were like 60.
See, dude,
Yeah.
that's insane. $120 for 2 t-shirts. They're making so much bread. Oh my god, I want to know.
I'm really upset though.
How much do they make off of merch? Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'm really upset. I didn't go to the fucking. They had a Levi's pop-up shop, and like that's the only kind of like.
Where you could get like a collab or something, like a Rolling Loud collab.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had a pop-up shop, and like I only get 511s, and I should have just brought my own jeans and got a fucking patch or something, and I didn't do it, bro.
Those are the Wiz jeans, right? The 511s.
I don't even know.
That's the either 511s or 501. I'm tripping. It's one of the two.
Bad cozy, bro. I fall asleep with these Joes.
See, I'm a piece of shit when it comes to pants. I wear whatever looks and feels. Like I wish I had more of a taste in pants because I know like you could get one pair of good jeans and they last you for fucking 10, 15 years, or you can have 40 pairs of fucking shitty ass pants. Yeah, and I'm that guy. I have like 40 pairs of shitty pants. But I wanted to know how much does Rolling Loud make? Yeah, dude. Hold on. Maybe I have a lot of stuff opened up still.
It's not like...
I want to know how much they make off of their merch sales per, like, one, just regularly. Just, like... Because, dude, like, I'm sure the alcohol is crazy. They probably don't even say how much that is. But I want to know, just because you spent $120 and you're one person, and you already bought a ticket, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, now, granted, I understand that some of that stuff, like we were just talking about, is one-of-one to that like experience, right? Like you're not going to be able to get it at the next Rolling Loud or at a Levi's store or best case scenario maybe like eBay you could get something, but at that point like there's really no point. But how much does Rolling Loud? But while I'm typing this up, what was crazy about Rolling Loud to you? Like as far as like because that essentially was your first concert.
Yeah. So it was like first concert, first festival, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, I bought my ticket. I told you earlier, I bought my tickets when Dolph died. Like
Okay.
I woke up, like people.
Rest in peace, Dolph. Everybody.
People inboxing me like, "Yo, Dolph is dead." Like
I genuinely,
you know what I mean?
genuinely
like,
cried.
I'm upset.
I was a
bro,
mess, man. I
and
actually
then-
wasn't okay with that one.
Like I'm just I just remember being on my phone and then seeing a Rolling Loud ad, and I was like, I'm going. It's like I'm not gonna miss the chance to see one of my favorite rappers, like, cause we already like,
No, definitely.
you know what I mean?
not.
Dolph, X, Jimmy Wapo, like, Bankroll Fresh died on my birthday, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Damn, really?
yeah. So like, and like
Shout out
Bankroll, like
Bankroll.
the
RP,
Bankroll
everybody
sound right now is like
It's going crazy
extremely
now.
popular. Like if Bankroll was still alive
Very
right now,
prevalent.
bro.
You're right.
Man, so like seeing all my favorite rappers for the first time ever is definitely like an experience. And like I went completely like sober. I didn't smoke all 3 of those days. Like I wanted to actually just enjoy
Take it all
the
in.
experience. Yeah.
So you got to see everybody for the
Yeah,
most part
yeah,
that
yeah.
obviously was still around to be seen. Anybody like in particular leave like a crazy impression that you were just like, wow. Like,
3-6 Mafia.
okay.
Oh,
3-6
yeah.
Mafia
Yeah.
not be like their sound on stage sounds like headphones, like straight
Yes.
like you know how to like that.
Like if you're listening to them.
Yeah, like I don't know how they recreated that sound live, because a lot of like you can watching a lot of those people, you could tell the difference between rappers and entertainers.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Currency was like one of the very few people that had a live band, so Currency was like.
See,
I was
like
front row
anytime
for
you don't have a
Currency.
play, so you saw. Did you notice the performers that had play tracks? Did you notice obviously the crowd because everybody's having the experience, they're all hyped. But did you notice? Because I noticed for me when I like, it wasn't until I saw somebody do something live with live instrumentation and no play track that it really set like kind of a tone where, like you just said, like there's a real difference between the entertainers and everything. But did you see that kind of translate where maybe there was even some like names that aren't bigger but maybe seem to get more of a crowd reception just because they were a bigger, like they're more popping like than a Currency would be at the time, but like their performance wasn't nearly as good as like Currency. Like did you notice the crowd dynamic? Either like did they appreciate the Currency vibe more, or do you think they still just were like overall like it was more like the connoisseurs like you that really cared about that and everybody else was just kind of taking in the...
I think it was more the connoisseurs.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
I mean, it has to be, right? Because there's more of that than there is the Currency's
yeah,
performing.
yeah,
I guess that
yeah.
was kind of a stupid question, but for you, in terms of like, you noticed that though.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference in the crowds, because like going from like a 3-6 Mafia crowd to a Playboy Cardi crowd.
Whole different.
You know what I
vibe.
mean?
Whole
Yeah.
You're right. Very different.
Very different vibes going on.
Whole different performance.
Yeah.
Did you, speaking of Playboy Cardi, did you see he's like doing more like actual performance now?
Yeah. His performance was like, I'm standing all the way by where you buy merchandise to watch.
Okay, so
watch
you
him
were
perform. Like
he's
like
you wanted to stay away from all the chaos.
Nah, everybody like it's that far.
It was just that deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does like command like a like
His
he
audience,
has
his
that like
audience
Travis
is-
Scott
yeah,
effect.
His audience is. I'm a Playboy Cardi fan, but
Not
he.
personally, not. I'm
But
not.
I've been listening since SoundCloud, like Mexico Dro, Playboy Cardi.
See,
like that's a whole different sound than what he does now. I appreciate his sound now for sure. Like his last album, My Music, was like a 10 out of 10 for me for sure.
Yeah, see, I'm one of those people like anytime you can like dominate from a place that started from nowhere and there's like a documented come up, I have to respect it, whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
Right? Whether it's for me or not, I gotta respect it. So I've always respected like any musician that all of the SoundCloud rappers that have made it, right? Like because there's not many first off that made it in terms of like Playboy Cardi level that he's probably the only one that has gotten to achieve that level of success, right?
Like Trippie Redd, X, but
okay.
like even then they're big names, but I don't
Is Trippie I would say X would probably hold that.
Yeah.
Where because he's obviously it's all posthumous, but but I'm saying like Trippie definitely has a cult following and he definitely sells arenas and stuff, but I don't know if he's doing Cardi.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So Cardi might be
Yeah.
Like the Kanye of
Yeah.
the whole SoundCloud wave in terms of like, I know that's a bold statement like as at least the later SoundCloud, because Playboy SoundCloud has been around for a while, and there was obviously people on there way before them that were doing stuff like fucking Lil B was on SoundCloud. There was like obviously there's generations of SoundCloud rappers, but Playboy Carti was probably the last to go that far with it.
Yeah.
But back to the concert thing. What was so Rolling Loud 1 and 2 for you crazy?
Yeah.
But was Vans like was the Warped Tour thing like were they set apart for you, or were they both kind of just like super dope experiences equally or?
I think they were equally dope.
Okay.
Even though rap is my jam, like that's my thing. I love rap music, but like seeing bands like
that was your first time seeing bands too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so
crazy.
Seeing
bro.
bands
crazy
like
lit.
I like the heavier stuff. So
Sick.
seeing like
who was there that was heavier?
I can't even think of the name right now.
It's
I
okay.
just lost it.
I can pull it up.
Slaughter to Prevail was like extremely like
crazy.
That was like
They
that
were
is so
crazy.
good because like I make beats, so like I'm literally just focused on
Falling,
the instrumentals of everything.
Oh
So,
wow!
like,
So you were like almost
yeah.
analyzing it as you were watching it, rather than
Falling in Reverse there.
I
I can't remember if they were there or not.
There's so many fucking people in that line.
Because they had he just had that song with Slaughter Prevail and Tech Nine Ronnie, and they were touring for a good bit.
it averages, just back to the earlier thing, $260,300 on average for
That's just
18,000 just for the merch sales. So they're making a decent penny. It's not as much as I thought. I honestly thought it was going to be higher than that, but I don't know what I was expecting.
The actual trip itself wasn't too crazy. Like a round trip to Florida, Airbnb for a week, like
Bless you.
the cost of the tickets, like it wasn't
the end of the world.
Yeah.
Let's see this lineup.
Yeah.
Where is the lineup?
Yeah.
Did they show that? It wasn't. No, these are.
That's for next year.
Yeah.
You probably just have to set the 2025 lineup.
Yeah. Here we go.
It was the green one, I think.
This bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was this one. Jesus, come on, bro. So whatever that little guy is doing down there, we'll get rid of him. So we had 303, 408, all time low.
Alexandria.
So before we just list them all, because anybody, if y'all want to look up all the bands over there, there's a lot. Any of these sticking out to you that was like, holy shit, these guys were fucking outrageous live in comparison to like what I had even thought? Or maybe, like, was there anybody that you saw? Go ahead, answer the first one first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Memphis Mayfire was really good. Like I said, Slaughter to Prevail, like definitely took
Crazy.
like the whole fucking that was really it for me. Like that was.
So they were fucking.
I can only imagine.
I could have seen just only that, and I would have been satisfied.
You would have been happy.
Yeah.
How long was their set? About.
It
felt like
I feel like every set was pretty like at least 30 minutes. At least.
MGK was there.
Nice. Okay, was there anybody there that was absolute dog shit? That you were like, bro, not like, and this is just his. You don't even have to,
bro.
You know, you're not saying they're a dog shit person or a dog shit performer, but just maybe this wasn't the best set.
I've seen.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wasn't for you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sublime.
Okay, that surprised me.
Like it wasn't. I've heard. You
gotta catch them on a. You gotta
I've
catch
heard
them
their
on a
music
good
before
day.
or whatnot, but like I don't know. It just.
Maybe you seen them back in the day when
they were hot. Yeah. So like.
Were they just chilling? Were they kind of just chilling?
Yeah. I mean, no.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Was it super corny then? Was it just like
I don't know? It's like I don't
It's
know if
just
it was
something
like
that-
I don't know if it was a sound to me.
Okay.
But it sounds like gentrified reggae music.
Oh
Okay.
damn!
Like
But you've heard Sublime, obviously.
yeah.
Do you think it sounds different?
Yeah.
The recording versus them live.
Yeah.
See, that's disappointing.
See, I
believe you 100%. I've never seen Sublime.
on
so I
that
believe
list.
you.
I have seen some of them during when back
When they were hype.
in Warped Tour back in my day. So like, of Mice and Men, I actually went and seen with Asking Alexandria and Asking Alexandria, We Came as Romans, and the last one was Hollywood Undead. They were, that whole show was lit, so I can only guess if Mice and Men was pretty lit. Memphis Mayfire, always good. Yeah. From Ashes the New. Asking Alexandria, I don't know.
Magnolia Park, they signed my, I actually got pictures with them and they signed my headband. I didn't get to see them because I did leave early the one day.
Senses Fail was pretty good at the time.
I caught them at the signing the next day.
I thought it was Be the Kings. Did you get to see them by chance?
I don't think so.
My sister loves them.
The smart to me.
Oh shit! We Came as Romans is right down there too.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they were.
Ice Nine Kills was good.
Yeah, Ice Nine. Yep.
Did you see anybody you didn't know and you were like, "Yep, I'm adding them to the playlist," or I'm adding them to my fucking? They're getting added.
I don't know if I see their name.
Fucking Silver's Deep.
Point North.
Point
North was really fucking good.
Point North.
Yes.
Really I'm not familiar with them.
Really fucking good.
And I feel like maybe I am. I just the name's not sticking out. But let's look on Point North.
Mod Son.
You like Mod Son?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Why is it funny?
Just because a buddy of mine like used to like hang out with him and shit.
Oh really?
So Ant's boy, I'm pretty sure like knew him or knew one of his people mutually, but they like he had been around him a couple times.
Yeah, dude, this whole lineup.
Unless I'm misremembering all that.
Besides like MGK and stuff like that, this is like I'm back in high school.
I think I seen Hawthorne Heights. They were good. Like they called like the end.
Hawthorne Heights, I know that.
The Aquabats, never again.
The who? Aquabats?
Yeah, if I'm thinking of the right, never again. If I'm thinking of the right band, never again. I hope I got the right one. Hope I'm not slandering for no reason.
Well, I mean, it's okay if you are, because, dude, it's a festival. There's a lot of people, as y'all can see. Yeah. If you didn't remember, you said Aquabats?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. So.
I walked away for the MGK set. Nah, if you would have came out there and I would have heard.
Was he rapping or was he just...
Exactly. If I would have heard, yeah, bitch,
yeah,
bitch, call me Steve. I would have stayed.
I would have stayed.
He didn't.
I'm a little bit of both.
He did a lot of the
punk shit.
The new stuff.
I mean, I grew up on punk, so.
Yeah, I mean, he does it like it sounds like it came from them, but it's just I know. So I'm EST 1990 whatever from like. Bitch on front of. Like, that's
an Ohio boy.
Yeah, yeah. I liked him. I feel like this is the thing for MGK. RIP to like everybody like that. Fucking, he's one of those things where it's like I feel like nobody really like. Now they fuck with this rap shit, but when he was rapping, people were like, nah, it's like. It was like only certain people fuck with his rap shit. Everybody clowned it. Mm-hmm. Now that he's doing the punk shit, people are like, you should just go back to rapping. It was so much better. And I'm like, you didn't fucking like it when he was doing that. You didn't like it. You didn't like him. He was big. People,
they're just not going to like him. That's what it is.
And then he goes to the punk thing. And then I'm one of the people that I was like, when he was dropping a lot of rap, I wasn't really there for it. I listened to a couple of the tracks, like, the Paris one with him and Quavo, that shit was a fucking vibe, man. That song was a vibe. But I don't know, like now I listen to some of his shit and I'm just like, it's alright, but it's more cringy than it's not for me. Yeah. So because I feel like I just go back and listen to the shit from then, like for me. I'm not saying don't make that shit. I'm just saying for me, when it comes to MGK, he's been one of those ones that's just been hard to digest throughout the years. Oh. I respect it. And I kind of figured. Yeah, I kind of figured he was fucking with the Kellys.
Dude, I loved MGK back when he was
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Honestly, hated the fact that he targeted Eminem and tried to go at Eminem.
That was dumb. It was dumm. Dumb. He bought it. He did a good job. He did a good job. He did better than I think anybody else that beefed with Eminem. Yeah. I'll say that.
I actually did like that rap beef because they both kind of like they both rapped over a Ronnie J track as well. They both had a diss record towards each other with the same producer. Yeah. So that was cool. That was different. Like You know what I mean?
Yeah, it made it more even rather than like
yeah.
you got you're like you got Dr. Dre because he's in your corner and this dude's got fucking Joe Schmo or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. My whole thing. Do you fuck with beefs? Do you fuck with the whole rap beef thing? I just love all the music that comes from it usually because we get a lot of music out of it. But overall, I feel like it's always a waste of time.
Yeah, the Kendrick and Drake was needed. Though I feel like it kind of was like a reset.
Yeah,
like it was like kind of woke the industry up.
Yeah, that was something that was been like since, what song was that?
Control.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Like it's like that's been a thing.
Yeah, when did Control come out?
Like 2011.
I think you're actually dead on. Cause I think that's exactly when it came out. Was 2011.
So
I think he is right.
Yeah.
Like the music we've got since then, like
been very
like it was at a standstill for a while because, like I feel like they were just waiting on them two to drop, and then like they just randomly stopped. You know what I mean? It was just like randomly over, and then like it was like a good like 3-4 weeks. It was nothing.
It was on the Maybach.
And then since then we've been getting, I feel like especially this past month, we've been blessed with some good albums.
Yes.
This past month?
Yeah.
I agree.
The Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist.
That's the one I've been listening to the most out of the recent albums. I listened to a lot of I don't know. I haven't listened to a lot of big albums.
The Metro album.
That just came out Friday, right?
Yeah, that was really.
I didn't hear that one.
Really
yet.
good.
I haven't had.
If you're into like the swag rap, like early.
When we say swag rap, are we talking about Amigos?
Like.
Or are we talking about like Rich the Kid?
Like Young Dro. Roscoe Dash.
Okay, I love that. I'm all in for that. I'm all in for that. I'm all
Young Dro's on there like 6 times.
See, I'm a big Dro guy. I love Dro.
Like, Roscoe Flocka's on there hella times. Like
Flocka, really?
Yeah. And the songs are crazy. Like,
is it like old Flock?
It's like everything sounds like Swag Surfing, bro. Like
word.
Yeah, like it's
word. So he just decided to just do his own thing. He said, "Fuck all the other shit coming out. I'm gonna just drop this."
Yeah. And,
fire. Okay, I didn't know
that was crazy.
He's been making moves behind the scene.
Metro Boomin, he has, for sure. Oh, you're talking about Flocka?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Flocka, he does the video game shit, right? The streaming shit? That's his bigger thing now.
Yes.
He doesn't really make music a whole lot anymore, does he? Or does he?
I don't know. He's been hopping on some shit.
He's on a lot of the, like I said, he's on the Metro album hella times. And then he just announced a mixtape, so I guess he's coming back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hopped on Denzel's thing.
2014.
Okay, so I would have thought, no, that's not right. That's not right.
That actually makes sense.
No, that's not right.
11 would have been...
Right here. It entered U.S. mainstream urban radio on August 14, 2013.
11 would have been... probably like I Do It Big Sean.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You're right. I don't know why I thought that the Control shit was...
I don't know why I thought it was.
I thought it was.
But yeah, that's been brewing for. That was much needed.
I thought it was I thought. Well, what's the? Is it just the Power Circle? Do you remember Power Circle with fucking? It was the MMG. It was like MMG Power Circle.
Oh yeah.
That track. It was like 10 minutes long and it had like everybody going absolutely insane. That was probably a little bit before that. Yeah. But yeah, Control was probably the last time the industry was like okay, because everybody responded to Control.
Everybody.
And I feel like kind of everybody responded to the Drake and Kendrick shit in their own way, like whether they decided to drop a record.
There's a lot of like other shit, like Metro getting involved in, you know what I mean? Like it was like all these Future getting involved.
You're right. That
Kanye,
was on equivalations. That was probably close to like the Epstein of like. Like for real, in the way it affected everything, like that Kendrick and Drake beef. That's
I just don't know. I don't know why it took that long though. Like the song like that. Like I don't know why it took for it to spill over.
The Kendrick one?
Yeah. The Kendrick and Future one.
You don't know why it took? Oh, you mean like the why it took so long for people to catch on to the beef about
like
it?
what? Like that's a track he chose to respond to.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like why it didn't come sooner on something else.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if you go back and listen to like "What a Time to Be Alive," you can kind of like.
Do you think
it sounds like they're trying to It sounds like they're trying to out rap each other almost like.
Yeah, but do you remember that was kind of the wave for that era, right? Like you had Jay-Z and Kanye.
Watch
You had the Drake versus Wayne tour. You remember what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I feel like it was just like a friendly competition at that point. But this is what I was just about to ask you. Do you think like it just maybe soured over time and that's why? Because like, dude, if you look at it, it looked like a lot of people responded like, yeah, we're all tired of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like we all feel this way, or on
especially
either side.
Especially Kanye. Like he's been so vocal about just.
But he's been the whole time the guy yelling in the corner that everybody's like, yeah, okay, buddy. You always say shit. He's just like, ah! People are like, yeah, that's go crazy Kanye. Like,
yeah, it's like he starts off good, and then
he's like the Alex Jones.
And then just like left field, like you had me in the first half.
You had me in the quarter.
Me.
You had me in the quarter.
Yeah, he's like, George Bush doesn't like white people. And you're like, okay, I'm listening. And then he's like, and you know, I fucked my cousin, and you're like, and I've been fucking my cousin, and you're like, oh, wait, what are we talking about, Kanye? What are we talking about, Kanye? What are we talking about? Yeah, and then he's just like, Hail Hitler, peace. I'm like, what? You're like, what?
Was that supposed to grab?
And then he comes back and he's like, praise Jesus, y'all. And you're like, okay. So that's why it's like, it always obfuscates. You can never take it. You never know what he's saying.
Yeah.
You never know what the fuck he's saying.
He's trying to ride a vibe. He's trying to get the vibe.
I feel like it's almost a more serious, what's his name from the Disney Channel?
Who?
Be wilding out. Fucking, what's his name? Orlando Brown?
Oh yeah, fucking the bull from That's So Raven.
Yeah.
The guy from That's So Raven that be spun out.
Yeah.
Spun out.
But like if you see him,
but then he can rap randomly.
If
sometimes.
you see him off camera, he's completely
then he's like a regular normal guy.
Like, yeah, so like I don't know if it's like one of those things where like he's just.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know with any of these. You can never tell. You can never tell. I will say that. You can never tell. But yeah, what got you into into music in terms of like cooking it? Cause I didn't even say that, but this guy cooks. So I said he cooks, and nobody knows what that means because I didn't elaborate.
Yes, sir.
But homie, he be making beats like.
I think you went through chef like for a good 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But like for real, what's the fucking I just chefed around. The actual, But what got you into it, man? Like, what started all that? Like, where did it come from?
I think my stepdad definitely had a huge part to play in that. I met him probably when I was like 6, and he does car audio, like sound cue.
Okay.
Yeah. So like,
that's a different.
That's why I was always into beats. Like,
gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like going to car shows, listening to SPL trucks, and they got fucking 15 fucking subwoofers in the back for no, you know what I mean? Like that dope. Shit, like yeah. So like I love that shit. Like
so you were in on it early, just from a whole different perspective.
Yeah,
you said you were 6.
Yeah.
Damn, fam.
Early.
So it impressed on you way early.
His his car was meant for sound cue, so it was meant to play specifically for jazz music.
Oh.
So like,
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, he still does it. He's been in magazines, got fucking, like, bro, like, at an old crib, like, he had a whole fucking closet full of trophies. Like, I mean, a closet full,
that's
bro.
lit.
Like, so many, like, you just threw them all in the dumpster type shit. Like,
that's crazy.
Damn.
Does he know that, like, you cook? Like, this, and, like, that's from, does he know that, like, kind of indirectly it came from that?
I hope so.
Word.
Like, yeah, but, like, so, like, my stepdad's from New York. My dad's from Florida, so like I also had that whole east to south. Like my dad's listening to Dre, Tupac, Too Short, Scarface, 8 Ball, like
all the shit that's
everything
on
tape. And then my stepdad's from New York, so Nas, Jay-Z, like you know what I mean. I heard it
just
all
of it. Yeah, that's wild. So you came up listening to pretty much everything on the East Coast, and then obviously bridged out to the South and West Coast. So like you came up listening to pretty much everything.
Everything, yeah.
Well, that would make sense as to why, as far as when it comes to your sound, like you can kind of get into any bag because you've been developed in all of it.
Yeah.
So were you self-taught on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything I learned or from my counterpart, Connor, like
Shout out to homie.
Yes sir, Connor the cook-up guy.
Shout out Connor the cook-up guy. If you're watching this, shout out to homie. But yeah, so he like, was it just like a dynamic where Was he cooking beats before, or were you cooking beats before?
So
like, how'd that all...
He was making beats, and I still got the first beat we ever made together, but, like, I don't even know, like, I remember making beats on the iPod Touch on the FL Studio Mobile.
Damn.
Oh,
like,
word, okay.
Yeah,
so
like, that's what I was, early. That's when I first started, and then, like, I gave him my laptop, he put an FL on it and all that shit, and I just, like, you know what I mean, was going there every day, just fucking with sounds and shit. And then one day we just spent the night at a homie's crib, and...
Fuck, I might just go
like,
home and get Fruit Loops tonight.
Just saying it, dude.
And just cooked up a beat, like, and that's what it's been since that day. Damn. Like, that's what it's been.
Was there ever a point where you were like, you heard one of your beats and you were like, or you saw somebody react to it and you were like, oh, I can actually, I'm not just putting sounds together and it's just sounds, because obviously when you first start anything, you're not gonna be.
Yeah, I wasn't good at all.
Right.
Not at all. Fucking terrible. Like,
yeah, I mean,
you gotta
if you're self-taught, that's probably
the
likelihood, right?
You gotta start.
If you don't have the drive, you gotta have the talent.
I have one friend. He's not around anymore, but I have one friend that he would always rap on them shits. Okay. No matter what. And it just hyped me the fuck up, like, no matter what.
Even if it wasn't soul's fire.
Yeah.
That's
you could hear somebody on your shit.
Yeah.
And you can see where it could go.
Yeah. And like that's.
So that was it. It was like him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cause like I told him I made beats before I told my parents type shit. You know what I mean? Like.
Was that like a, not sappy in a way, but like was it like a vulnerable? Was it vulnerable? Did you feel vulnerable with your beats when you first started kind of like making them?
Yeah, for sure.
Was it like I kind of like, this is obviously garbage. I definitely don't want people to hear this shit.
Yeah, for sure. I still feel that way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think anybody who goes through that journey, that you're going to feel that type of way at some point.
Yeah,
I mean, feel like it's just natural for a creative to hate their own art.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, I can appreciate it, but...
Usually after
I hear somebody else's shit and I'm like, damn, like...
Right, you just...
I have to fucking 10 times harder now, like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like...
But that's kind of the beauty of that, though, right? Of having a little bit of vanity attached to it, because, like, obviously... You don't want to be a hater. It's not from a hater perspective. No,
it's not ever hate. It's like, fuck, bro, you're so good, like, what am I doing?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Inspirational.
Like, fuck. Like,
gotta get back to it.
Yeah, that's important. And, like, being able to identify that in yourself or in a moment where you're like, damn, like, I could hate on this, but it would be not to anybody's benefit, especially my own, to hate on this. It's like, damn, I could use this to, like, damn, how did he get there? What is he doing differently? Like, what was that?
That's growth.
Yeah, for sure. So, what in terms of, like, producers, or was there anybody early on that kind of you found out that there was, like, oh, this is a guy who makes beats? Like, he's, like, because obviously when you're a kid, you don't know, right? At least I didn't. I didn't know that was a whole thing. Just was like, oh, they rap.
Yeah. So, like, but, like, when I was a kid, I want to say, like, WWE, like, like, entrance songs.
Oh.
Were, like, one of the most lit parts of, like...
100%.
But I got a fucking DX polo on right 100%. Now. Like, you know, like, Degenerate, like, that theme
Degeneration
song.
The fucking Dudley Boys.
Like, I'll run that shit back. Like, I'll pause it, rewind it just to watch them come out again, because, like, I love the song. Like, you know what I mean? Jeff Hardy coming out. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, crazy-ass songs. Kane's theme song. Like, just crazy theme songs. So, like, I feel like a lot of that... like that kind of played a part as well. It's like Jim Johnson, like the fucking GOAT. Like Cena. He produced a lot of those old school WWE tracks that are just great. Like,
so that's where it started, was with the WWE shit, huh? That's crazy.
Like I think that played a huge part for sure, because like that, like I said, the entrance music was.
And so that's where you like started looking into like who the fuck, who's making this person? Like what is this?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty dope, because
that's crazy.
All of that like led for like the Kofi Kingstons and all that to come in and actually do their music stuff. So that's pretty dope. I didn't think about it that way.
John Cena, bro. Like I remember when John Cena was.
Remember he used to rap and shit, and was like an actual musician.
Actually freestyle.
He had like a label that he was signed
to. Yeah.
still hot, knock your shell off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So I remember there was a point where like you could hear people banging his shit out of their car.
Yeah, like his debut album. I think it was his debut.
I used to
album,
have the
like,
wristband,
good.
and I had the wristband.
Yeah. So like,
Fucking.
I used to love like just watching him freestyle. So like,
That's
I don't know.
what I'm
I feel
saying.
like I was in just rap music super.
So wrestling
early.
impressed on you
Like,
heavy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And it's like it's almost like full circle because they had fucking like at WrestleMania they had Peter Rosenberg
right.
as a host, like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, he's
like,
super into it.
You see Metro at all the fucking
All these
WWE
guys are into
events.
it, though,
like,
right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Like we're all like we're the same age group, like you
Yep.
know what I mean? Like
That's a great point. Yeah, that's a great point because we all grew up like we're all growing up with the same shit. So
Yeah.
it's like even though we're all different, separated from
Yeah.
different places, like we all grew up with
Honestly,
the
I
same
like how
music.
they do all like the special guests now. So like, if you're showing up, you have to be a part of like a set or something,
Right.
and then they do their music. It's
yeah, like Travis Scott, like
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Travis Scott was in a lot. Like
Didn't he fuck up Cody Rhodes?
yeah, he busted his
fucking-
eardrum.
Yeah, he like
Yeah.
accidentally hit him too hard for real or some shit.
yeah,
I saw the video of that. That was a Did you see that?
yeah.
That was crazy. 'Cause
Yeah,
I didn't
they-
watch it live. I didn't watch the
Didn't
whole.
they just had
He fucked him
Jelly
up on-
Roll on there, right?
Yep.
He got fucking put through a table.
So so like it's dope just to see that come full circle and
Yeah.
seeing like rap just be a huge influence on a
Be
lot,
a part
a lot
of
shit.
be a part of
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because before it was definitely not right. They always took
And it's
parts
always
as a
been
culture.
and like rap has always been like damn, I'm fucking drawing blanks today. What's her name?
Who?
Lil Kim. Lil Kim did fucking like
Oh yeah.
entered songs way
Facts,
back.
way
Like
back.
it's always
Oh,
been a
yeah.
thing where rappers did.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean,
I
yeah,
mean?
that
Rap
was
has always
always
been a part of
yeah,
WWE.
There's always been entrance music and shit, or like a show every once in a while.
Yeah.
Somebody do a little performance or something every now and again.
Yeah.
But
Once
now,
they started
it's
getting out
way
of the
different.
attitude area, that's when it changed.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it was rock and stuff like that, and then
Yep.
it just changed when
Like Limp Bizkit was a part of. Like,
when WWF went to WWE. That's when everything just started to change.
And that's what that's when I like
Did you faithfully stay with wrestling the whole time? Are you still, or did
up
you fall out?
until
Or was there like spots you?
up until 2012, and then I stopped watching for probably 10 years. I probably just started watching again like last
Until
year.
recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But 2 years ago, last year, is probably when I
What made
started
you fall
watching.
out?
I feel like they're forcing a lot of shit, but it's crazy because like the same reason why I stopped watching wrestling is the reason why I started watching it again.
Okay.
Like they were pushing like the whole NXT. That was like the very first NXT series was more like it was more like a drama series than anything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And, like the Seth Rollins, the Roman Reigns, they were really pushing that. And then like I came back and like my first match back was a Roman Reigns match, and I was like, you know what I mean? I was like,
No, yeah,
this is the reason why I started watching.
That was pretty dope because I like that whole culture push with the Samoans and everything. That's
Yeah. And it's like, and then I was watching Roman, and I
So
was
you think
like,
it fell asleep maybe for a little bit?
Yeah.
it did,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
I fell out of it back when it was John Cena and he just came back. John Cena and
CM Punk.
no, Brock Lesnar. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
When they were beefing, and then that was like right before Chris Jericho left and went to and did the AEW stuff.
Yeah.
Did either one of y'all watch that AEW? Did y'all watch that?
I
Here and
watch
there.
it here and there. It's
Okay.
not one of those things where, yeah.
It was just
Honestly,
another. It was like a sister type shit that y'all could. I
YouTube
never
shorts.
watched any AEW anything.
That's where I would get it. Is YouTube Shorts AEW.
Okay. I'm familiar with it.
But that's back when Cody Rhodes was over in AEW. After Cody Rhodes left, I don't see much of AEW anymore.
Is it still a thing? Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I fell out of wrestling honestly early just because I got way into sports and it was just way too much to keep up with. It wasn't anything personal.
I don't even really watch sports anymore. Like wrestling is probably the only thing like
that you
I'm
watch.
willing to watch. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like I'll watch the finals, but like I've been heartbroken with the Knicks since 2014.
Oh, you're a Knicks fan.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking.
That's a road.
You know what I mean? As far as we came, like
You were hyped about this year. This year was a good year.
Yeah. So
I was honestly like, I mean, with all the Malik Beasley shit, I never know with that last shot, but I will say there was a play sequence, and I would take the time to find it, but the last time I took the time to find it was on my own time, and it took 30 fucking minutes for me to find this video. But there's a play sequence where Jalen Brunson has the ball, and he passes it out to I want to say it's McCall Bridges. It might not have been. Could be wrong. But either way, he passes it out to somebody, and they're like locked up immediately. And they give it right back to him. And he tries to run in, and Asar Thompson's got him, like, shut down. He can't go anywhere. And, dude, this man somehow, like, he almost loses the ball. He puts it behind his back. He falls over and somehow doesn't, like, lose his dribble, but literally falls over backwards while there's two defenders trying to take the ball. Manages to keep his dribble, gets back up, goes like around one of the defenders, and the other guy is like everybody else, like he didn't just get up. So he's like standing there dumbfounded. And now he's got to go live. So now he's like, oh shit. And it's Jalen Duren, who's not asleep. Like that motherfucker is the glove. Like, and he's like, oh shit, I'm live. And jumps up. And Brunson does that fucking thing where he just creates like 15 minutes in the air where you can make a sandwich, go upstairs, come back, and he's still in the air doing a layup.
Oh, shit.
Makes the fucking shot and draws a foul, bro, and then makes the foul. And it was just like one of those things where I was like, if we happen to lose, I'm so glad it's to these guys. Because it's like, you're fighting witchcraft at this point. Like, it's not basketball.
At his size, it's fucking insane.
Unreal.
Unbelievable.
Unreal. Yeah. That he's like not only just an NBA baller, but a real top contender at his position. Like, unbelievable. Yeah. Sorry for those of y'all that don't watch basketball or know at all what we're talking about. We're talking about a smaller guy who is just insane. Now, he is like basketball legacy, right? Like his dad played. Like, it's not like he's a slouch from nothing. Like, you watched him come up all through college and everything, but still, the motherfucker is in. He's one of the guys that, like, didn't ever get worse. Like, he was everything you thought he was going to be and more. And it's like, and then you see shit like that and you're like, I don't even care that we're losing to this. Like, I don't even care that we're about to lose. Oh, we lost. And I'm like, fuck, we lost. But then I'm like, I see that play over again and I'm like, that's why we lost. Because that exists. Because you can do that. Like, that's an option. It was literally like some fake 2K glitch shit in real life. In real life. I was shook, man. So that's crazy that that's your team because they're that's a squad. I identify a lot with that just being a Pistons fan, just having like a team that's like gotta grind it out for real the long way.
Yeah. Like, it's just false hope for so many years. Dude. Chris Stapps. Like,
oh my God. Dude, that's been the same thing for us. Like, I remember when we got Blake Griffin, I remember thinking, like, everybody's like, bro, and I'm just like, nah, we got Blake Griffin. Like, and it's like, he's not.
Yeah. Honestly, that's been me with the Wolves back when Towns was on there. Like, they didn't, for the longest time, they didn't run shit. And Towns was actually not a slouch.
Mm-hmm. You're more of a fan of players, though, probably, than the team, right?
I like Towns.
Who are your players that you like? Because I know you like...
Towns, Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis is your guy.
White Leonard, Kawhi Leonard, yeah.
Gotcha. You were right there, Lil Y.
Lil Y.
Lil Y Leonard.
Lil Y Leonard.
Lil Y Leonard. That's his rap name.
That's kind of tough.
Lil Y. Yeah. Lil Y.
Yeah.
That is hard, Lil Y.
Those are my three.
He's the actual glove, I think. That's his like actual nickname. Or was.
The Claw.
The Claw, thank you. Who was the glove?
Gary Payton.
Yep.
Same time.
I literally said it and then I answered it. I was like, oh, I know this.
I watch basketball here and there, but my biggest thing is NHL. I got into
You fuck with hockey at all?
I don't.
Bro, honestly, it's a crazy sport.
Yeah, I think hockey is one of those things, kind of like baseball. But I think I would enjoy it live.
Yeah.
Rather than.
Oh, it's great live, but.
So I don't agree. I mean, I see it for you. I respect it, but man, baseball is a different sport. Like watching that on TV. That's like golf. Like I find
baseball is boring as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's like golf. Like you gotta catch like the last 4 innings of baseball.
Yeah.
It's like and even then it's like NASCAR. It's like all the other ones that
honestly,
are like long form.
Live though.
Live a whole different thing.
That shit is a vibe.
Baseball is lit live for sure. Hockey. I've only been to one hockey game live, and it wasn't a professional one, but it was dope. It was a Bears game. It was lit.
I went and seen.
I want to see
Caps versus Flyers.
I want to see the Caps. I want to see the Caps.
Ovechkin.
I would love to see the Red Wings. Like that's my team, but I mean probably.
I want to see Minnesota. That's my team.
I ain't never been to a sporting. I've never been to a WWE event.
That's crazy.
I've never either.
So you're just doing all your shit as an adult for real, like the concert, it's all back to back.
Like the only time, so like
you're living it up right now.
Like COVID, I was 2019. I was probably
the very end.
22.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? When I was supposed to be doing all this,
everything shut down.
Yeah, I can't do shit
for like a whole year here.
Yeah.
Like Pennsylvania, shit was shut down for a year, and then the after effects were so stupid. Like a lot of the places were like, "You need to have a Vax card," and you're like, "What?"
Yeah, I caught all my concerts before COVID. Honestly,
dude, I don't think I went to any shows during COVID, but I definitely did. I kept my movie theater ticket from when they first opened the movie theater back up. I kept that because we went and saw Tenet.
Okay, that's pretty dope.
I had to keep that shit. I was like, Tenet's first movie back open. I was like, I'm going to see it.
Honestly, the first movie back open was when we went and seen Alien Romulus. That was my first movie back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't touch theaters.
The theaters have been open for fucking 3
years. I know.
See, I'm one of those, like, if it's a movie I got to see, I'm not watching a single trailer. I'm going to the theater. You fuck with movies at all or no?
I don't really watch
anything. You just said you watch wrestling.
Yeah, no. It's like I don't really watch TV or movies.
Bet.
I'll make time for horror movies specifically or horror shows.
Okay,
like,
you like the horror show?
I really like American Horror Story. Like I'll watch that religiously.
For every season.
Every season.
That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. That's a crazy statement.
Yeah.
That's a crazy statement. That's bold as fuck. You're a fan. You're an actual fan.
Yeah.
You eat that shit up for dinner.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Savage.
Honestly, like when it comes to horror TV wise,
so
like
good.
that's cool.
Really
they never.
I haven't.
No, they do miss.
No. I mean, in terms of like when they first came out.
Oh no,
like you can watch the first like
6, 7, 8 seasons.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, so like I think. So dude, the first season insane. Second season, insane. The second season was the one with Asylum.
Right? Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best.
Crazy. Then the next one, which was that the wasn't the Coven one, it was like the fucking what was the fucking
Freak Show?
See,
it's either Freak Show or Coven.
It was one of those two, or both of those two. I didn't really fuck with, and then the hotel one. Was good. No, it was hotel one actually.
Was it? Hotel wasn't that early. No way, because I didn't like Hotel.
See, I like the hotel one.
Hotel was like I don't know. They got very slow burn.
It was
very slow burn.
Fire.
Like, you don't know what's going on until like the 9th episode.
Oh, bro.
To the other ones were like. It's just kind of like non-stop.
Watch the shit. And
I'm now
you're gonna get me into it, and I'm gonna binge watch like fucking everything.
See, to me, oh man, now I gotta look because I genuinely AHS.
Heck, Alien Earth's coming out here shortly.
Seasons. Okay, so they got seasons right here. So season 1 was The House Strong. Yeah. Season 2 was Asylum. Season 3
Coven
okay.
was good.
That's the Witches.
Yeah.
That one was alright.
Yeah. Freak Show.
I didn't like Freak Show.
I liked Freak Show.
Yeah.
Hotel
was 5. Okay,
yeah.
Hotel was fire. 6. Which one was this one?
Roanoke. That was when they first did the real life cam kind of thing, like the drama, like, you know what I mean?
That one was kind of weak to me. What's this one?
Cult.
Okay, I like Cult, and I like the one. Cult was the End of the World one, right? Or is that Apocalypse? Was it?
That was Apocalypse.
Yeah, I like both of those. I like the Cult and Apocalypse. Yeah, you're right. It did actually stay pretty strong. What's this one? The slasher one, trash.
I thought 1984 was alright. Only because, like, I feel like they did a good job of capturing the slasher.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say the hominage of...
Yeah.
Back when...
Not the actual story, but just... You know,
if you're looking for... If you wanted to show your kid and be like, this is something from the 80s, in case you didn't know, they'd be like, oh, wow. Okay, cool. It definitely doesn't look like anything from since then.
Yeah.
Double feature, the first...
Okay, so
the
that
first half was fucking amazing.
Insane. Second half was like... It was so bad.
So...
it was so
they
bad.
Should have made the
first half
one.
was like, what, alien themed? And the second half was...
First half was like the... I want to say almost vampire themed. Because that was the one where if you took the pill... If you're good at something, you excelled at it. If you weren't, you became like addicted to blood.
Dude, what the fuck,
bro?
So good.
They're great. They're great. But what came after this? Because I know the spinoff show came shortly after this, or wow, this one was
NYC.
Awful.
Yeah, that was
awful. That one was NYC had to be the worst one.
The other kid was the Kim Kardashian one.
I didn't see this one.
I think that was good. I like that one.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
A lot of people thought like Kim Kardashian was going to take away from.
I mean, if she can act, I mean, then that's what really matters. If she can,
because
that's what Lady Gaga did. I thought Lady Gaga killed her role.
It was probably them thinking that she was going to go on there being like, meet the Kardashians.
It was not. She did good.
From a marketing perspective, it definitely probably blew up viewers the same way the Lady Gaga shit did. It drew in a whole bunch of their fans that wouldn't otherwise probably watch it. Yeah. What? So you watch American Horror Story, and did you fuck with like The Walking Dead, or is that not horror? That's too like.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm really. I like zombie shit.
Okay.
See,
but to a certain extent.
Like what's the zombie shit you fuck with?
I feel like I like the comedic stuff more.
Oh, Zombie Land, Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of the more serious, like, you know what I mean?
There was a more recent one that just kind of came out that was like about kids. It was like at a summer camp and they all turned into zombies. Did you see that one?
I didn't.
It was kind of fun.
There's actually...
I think Elijah Wood's in it.
I think there's a new movie that's coming out that has the guy from Twilight. Who also played the new Batman. He's going to be in it, and it's very comedic, like
Edward
zombie-esque.
Oh, fucking Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
that's the bull.
I
can see it.
That looks like it's going to be pretty funny.
Wait, he's got a movie coming out?
It has Liam Neeson in it.
Liam Neeson? Liam
Neeson is my shit!
Alright, so mostly the horror shit.
Yeah.
What's some horror movies for you that like really fucking rock your socks ever since, forever, or just kind of that you fuck with?
My grandma had a lot of fucking like shit on tape, like everything you could imagine on tape. Like, yeah.
The best. The slider boxes and the open boxes.
Dude, it was
Christ.
Evil Dead.
Bring me back.
Was and Evil Dead 2.
The tactile boxes, bro. You just fucking draw that bitch out. You're like, yeah, we about to get on.
She was real big into like horror movies. She had like Final Destination, fucking Terror, fucking everything. Saw, like everything like, on tape.
Fire. So all that shit.
Yeah. Like had every single season of Beavis and Butthead. Like
okay.
Hell yeah.
Do you watch?
Like I was like grew up watching movies and shows and stuff. Okay. Yeah, but like now I'm making a beat, playing the game, watching somebody make a beat.
What game
are you
playing?
2K.
Yeah, I had to ask. I had to ask for the fucking dude. In case y'all didn't hear, he plays 2K. Yes. Do you just play 2K, or do you what do you do on 2K? You just like you a casual or
no? One of the best shooters on that.
You get crazy, motherfucker. You get crazy on there.
Sweat stain.
You go crazy. You go crazy on there too.
Yeah, yes sir.
What do you be playing? Like, what do you do? What are we talking about?
I like fives. I really like fives. Shooting guard.
Okay.
Is my favorite position to play.
Shooting guard.
But I play.
Have you ever been ranked?
Yeah, I was the highest I ever been was 34
God
in the
damn.
top 100 for 3-point shots. I was the only one on the top 100 shooting over 70%.
God
I think
damn.
the closest person to me was 69.
Dude, I was just looking on there the other day, and there was a guy on there with like 68%, 70, and I was like, "You're such a sweat.
Yeah.
You go hard.
But, like,
you have to go hard to do that.
It's one of those things
because you
where,
gotta
like,
really know how to time your shit for the greens.
Yeah,
At that point,
like,
that's what you're doing.
I've had the same jump shot since last year. I don't follow meta,
Copy.
so like unpatched.
Copy.
Yeah, that helped a lot, having the same exact jump shot from last year. Fucking and
Were you nice at the 2K24?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's the one I was.
Everybody thought I was zenning. I still get accused of zenning today, and like I'll be like, bro, you can go. Like I'm live right now. You can watch me play,
That's
bro.
true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So is 2K probably your favorite game?
yeah.
Have you always fucked with 2K or no?
Yeah. So like I've been playing basketball since like I've always like had a video game system. My mom had Ataris. My dad had fucking Nintendos and
He
shit.
was
So
the
like
sound guy. So
I
you
remember
probably had
playing.
shit, yeah.
I remember playing Double Dribble on the
Oh,
Nintendo.
wow, okay.
I
Like,
remember-
way back.
Yeah.
But like
Jesus Christ.
first taking it like serious and being like, I think I'm good at this. Probably like 2K9.
Is that the one with Kevin Garnett on the cover?
Yeah. I've been playing like
Damn,
faithfully
okay.
since, and then like 2K14.
So you were always the 2K.
Yeah.
Alright, see, I was live early on.
Yeah.
and
So
then
I never really played live. I played Street, shit like that. But like,
Yeah. Did you fuck with Streets? The
yeah,
Streets?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like the arcade sim more.
Yeah. Yeah, live. Once you go to 2K, it's so hard to go back to live.
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not the same.
so hard. The thing I liked about live, I think the last live I went hard on was the one that had Dwayne Wade on the cover. Was that like 09 or like when he was in the Heat? Whichever one had him on the cover, the last one of that was the last one I went hard because I picked up a 2K after that, and that was like, it was all she wrote because the shot stick was a whole different game. Whole different game.
See, I've been shooting with the stick ever since I can remember.
Well,
like,
if you said 2K9, that's
yeah, but like I've always
a
like I never really shot with the X button. Like I was always like that's how you get your euros, your floaters, and like that's how you do all your moves. So like I always just got comfortable shooting with the stick. So like this year when you got rewarded for the tempo shooting, like
see, I
it
felt
was
like you
over.
got rewarded with the shooting stick the minute they like started incorporating like more mobility with it.
Yeah.
The minute that they started doing that was the first big reward for me because I had literally that was the thing that took me away from live. So that was the minute I saw that was a thing. I was like, oh, this feels like I'm playing basketball.
Yeah.
Like I remember same thing happened to like. Rest in peace to my fucking favorite skateboarding game growing up, but all the Tony Hawk games, I cannot play them shits.
After playing skate.
After skate, dude, I can't play a single fucking one.
Yeah.
I can't play a.
I come to my crib one day. I'm a play tester until the game comes out. I have Skate 4.
Fire. I do want to come over and play that shit because I haven't gotten to the closest I got to that was Session.
How'd you get in with
with Discord and shit, right? Wasn't it on the Discord?
I just signed up on their website, and then I checked my email one day, and then it sent me they're like, you have full access to Skate until the game comes out, and I was like, no fucking way.
I do alphas and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's in pre-alpha right now. I played Undisputed in pre-alpha as well.
That game
The game was really fucking good in pre-alpha.
They fucked it up.
Over 90 hours played in that game.
Do you like it now?
I haven't. It's fucking terrible now.
Thank God.
I don't know why they changed all the mechanics.
Dude, I watched videos of it when it was early, and it was like not what it is today. I'm like, why did they do this? Why did they do this?
It almost felt like a cash grab because they got the funding, and then all of a sudden,
you might be right.
All of a sudden, the game is just bad.
They're making other shit.
Like Fight Night Champion still holds well to this day. Like,
dude, literally the episode that just came out like yesterday, we're talking about Fight Night Champion because that's we just say that like we just said that about how fucking Fight Night Champion. Well, the episode now and this came out last week, but Fight Night Champion, that shit. That game is the best of the Fight Night games.
Yeah.
The best graphics, the best storyline, the best gameplay, the best everything, and it to this day is probably the best boxing game ever created.
My buddy in Maryland was 8th on the leaderboard back
shit.
in the day on Champions.
Oh, shit. I got into gaming extremely late. like as far as competitive gaming. Like
really
I wasn't even
seriously.
one of those kids that were looking up COD clips. Like
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like you know, like,
see,
people
I
are
did
really
look
early
up-
in the FaZe clan and shit like that. Like I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, I was saying.
I
still don't know.
I don't.
I managed to get around the whole FaZe thing. I just
Yeah.
found out about FaZe more so because what's his face, the rapper.
Like
Streamer?
White Max, the producer.
You just left him.
Yeah.
That's the only.
Yeah.
I looked it up. I was like, what? I keep seeing FaZe. What is this? I looked it up. It's like a whole thing.
I didn't really know about FaZe until like Tfue when I was heavy into Fortnite.
Yeah, they
I
went
was
from
Fortnite day one. I played the
Honestly,
day it came
You
out.
fucked with that?
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
I played
Yeah.
Fortnite when it came out, loved it, and
Yeah.
then the gameplay loop, I just couldn't. I got out of it.
Mhm.
And then like when they did it in Unreal and dropped it and redropped it, I checked it out. It was super dope.
Mhm.
And then they did the no builds thing, and I loved that. And I only played like 5. It's one of those games I can't.
I can
play like
only
that.
play if I can
Can't do it.
no
Yeah.
build.
Yeah, I'm a builder.
Oh,
You're sweat. You
Yeah,
go hard.
I wouldn't say a sweat. Probably used to be, but like it's one of those games I really don't.
Yeah, you gotta be like
I
between like
don't.
7 and 14 to be a sweat.
Honestly, that's.
You're too old to sweat on Fortnite.
Yeah.
I feel like
You missed it.
I don't know. My attention
You're
span.
literally too hungry.
I can't do it. I can't
That's-
keep up. I'm at that point. I'm fucking dizzy.
Yeah.
But that's how Call of Duty got, and I'm like I can't.
Yeah.
Did you fuck with COD or no?
I never really played COD growing up. My first COD was like I had it on a PS2 and shit. But my first COD online, Modern Warfare 3, bro. Like,
Okay, so
you know what I
you
mean?
really
Like,
knew-
I really wasn't.
really
like,
knew that.
I played Gears of War 1 and 2. On
Like
Yep.
you loved them?
yeah, on every single
I was
difficulty.
before I died.
On every
Same,
single
same.
difficulty. Like,
Same.
yeah.
I wasn't. If he was just going to say like it was a casual game for him, then I wasn't going to finish the dab.
No, like Gears is one of my favorite. That's why I liked Fortnite so much because it was from Epic. It was third-person shooter. Like,
Damn, you're like
it
a
reminded
legion.
me of
You're like a
Gears.
legionnaire for them.
Yeah,
Respect.
yeah.
It reminded you of Gears.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Somewhat, I guess.
I mean, maybe like.
Especially in the save the world aspect, like the zombie. Like,
Oh,
setting,
yeah.
like, you know,
See, that's how
like
I
a
got
little
into
bit.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's because
What's
I
the
thought
story?
it,
Because those are
it
two
was supposed to
complete. Those
be
are two
save the
completely
world.
different games.
Yeah.
Like,
The Fortnite
Yeah.
online, Fortnite online and the Fortnite story mode. See, I wanted to play the story mode, but like nobody wanted to do that shit.
Well,
it's hard to
honestly,
find people.
like
Probably gotta find a Discord for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not interested now.
honestly,
I'm
like
honest.
when they came out with the Fortnite, that's when it like I felt like they stopped making the story mode.
Yeah.
It's like very bare bones. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh, we have gold, so we're gonna stick
Yeah, we're
with
gonna
that."
make this money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy now because like Fortnite has so many game modes. Like they
Yeah,
have
it's you can do
rocket
whatever you
racing
want.
on there. They got like role playing games on there. Like,
Yeah, that's
whatever you
crazy
want.
got
when
Guitar
they.
Hero basically.
Yeah,
fucking-
so
bro,
they're doing
I'm not.
all
Yeah,
that.
nobody appreciates this because like they don't make music. But bro, you can literally sync fucking tracks to get like. They have a stem player built within the fucking game.
Yeah,
I
You
saw
take stems
those.
from
I
different
saw
songs
those.
and mix them like
yeah.
hello, like in a game is fucking insane.
Yeah, so
Like,
the game that did that for me was Dreams. There was a game called Dreams that came out for the PlayStation that you could do everything on. You could make your own story, you could make your own game, you could do whatever.
Okay.
And they had stem players and shit
Yep.
on there that you could do what you want. And somebody made Guitar Hero, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting that.
That's
I
funny
got
because
it,
I
and it's
actually
crazy.
I downloaded an emulator, and I downloaded Beatmaker on PS2, and then Timbaland had his own music game, and I was just like fucking making randomized tracks on there and shit, just fucking like.
Did you fuck with like? So what did you play growing up then? If you weren't really into the CODs, you weren't into like what were you on? What were you on? You,
I
mean,
really
you said
like-
like literally the fucking
Yeah,
double dribble,
so,
which is back, way
like-
back.
Like SmackDown versus Raw.
All the wrestling games.
I
you probably
had
ate
Here
up.
Comes Shut Your Mouth. Here Comes the Pain.
We were just talking about the Shut Your Mouth.
SmackDown.
Shut Your Mouth was crazy.
Yeah, you can jump off the fist and shit. Yeah, the helicopter.
Dude,
Yeah.
Fucking Goldberg scares the money off.
Dude, we were just talking about it. Damn, we should have had you on the last one. We were just talking about it. Dude, we pulled it up because I couldn't. I was trying to remember which one had the Rob Zombie music video in it.
Yeah, because that's one.
Music
I-
video, but it was that
Rob
one. It was the
That's
Shut Your Mouth.
literally-
It had the Never Gonna
Shut Your
Stop Me music.
That's
Yeah,
when I
yeah,
fell
yeah.
off because that was the whole beef between Brock Lesnar and John Cena. That was their whole headliner thing.
Even when I fell off
Yeah.
of the shit, I still played the games.
Oh, yeah.
So I had every single SmackDown versus Raw, every single one, and
Fire.
like I was
Like
crazy.
N64 era, did you have it? Like the.
No, I don't remember wrestling games like.
Okay.
That's right, yeah, because
Yeah, I don't
that's
really-
when they were doing SmackDown Raw,
Yeah.
You had different GMs and stuff for
Yeah.
Raw, and then different people for SmackDown.
Like, I remember the first time. Like, that's when I really, like, remember, like,
okay.
watching, like, Sunday Night Heat, Scotty Too Hottie, Rikishi, shit like
Oh
that.
my
like,
God.
Yeah.
Scotty Too Hottie.
So, but, so every single SmackDown versus Raw, like, that was a must. Forza, I really liked card games. Need for Speed, Forza, like, I like, you know what I mean? Like,
What's your favorite Need for Speed? What was or let me ask first, what was the one that got you into Need for Speed? Because I know mine for sure.
Underground.
Yeah,
Right. That's the only
what I
rated.
said.
Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon. Carbon was good.
Most Wanted, the graphics were unbelievable. Yeah. Most Wanted's graphics were genuinely unbelievable.
Yeah, I
Was it
like
good?
the whole race.
But then Carbon, when you could fucking deep dish the rip.
body
Oh
kit,
my god!
That was my favorite part.
Deep
That was my
dish.
favorite part.
Bro, that's all I did was just cook and fucking. Bro, my rims would be deeper than fucking Chicago pizza, cuz.
That's why I like Forza so much. I feel like you have the option to have body kits to a lot of cars and shit like
Forza
that.
took it to a whole other level, though.
Yeah.
Forza was like,
But-
hey, do you want to build your car?
Yeah. Tuning, like a tuning.
You were like,
having,
wait, what do you mean?
Having like 4 of the same cars, one the race,
Well,
one the drift, one the drag.
funny
I love
enough,
that shit.
it was
I love that shit.
Gran Turismo that started with that.
The
And then-
simulation, yeah.
And then,
But you
uh,
couldn't customize the cars, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You
is
were like,
they were
like,
going
you
at-
want it in red? You
And-
want it in yellow?
Forza
Like,
was
shut the
like,
fuck up, I
well,
want it
we
in my
gotta,
way.
we gotta fight Gran Turismo. What we gonna do?
Added fucking Rocket Bunny body kits and shit. Like, yes, like that's what I need.
So my favorite, like, customized game, though, was always, like, I thought nobody did it better than Dub Edition. Like, the Midnight Club series. Like,
Oh, dude, I
Midnight
love
Club
Midnight
Dub
Club,
Edition,
yeah.
like, fucking Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, that one. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Even the Dub Edition remix, that shit was great.
Oh,
the
that
music,
shit.
the
Yeah.
music that they had
Yeah.
for those were insane.
Early, I think what was it Forza 2? I think it was 2 or 3. They had a thing where you could add your own playlist and it would play throughout
Forza
the
2.
festival
That's Forza
or
2.
or
Forza
through the
2.
radio, and it's
Yeah.
not a feature anymore.
It was two.
Bro, I had fucking Gucci Mane Trap House 3 on
Fire.
fucking repeat, bro. Just, yo, the whole album just on repeat, going crazy on that game, bro. Like,
Damn.
that was my shit.
I had a lot of Linkin Park on that I put on. I put a lot of Linkin Park on there.
That was honestly, if you want to go to that was all Tony Hawk right there, Linkin Park.
Okay.
Yeah. Fucking, but like
Yeah, the
like
Forza 1 and 2 really hit me, and then I fell out of them until Horizon, and then Horizon was like finally.
So yeah.
Finally.
The competitive gaming scene came for me very late. Like my first competitive game probably was Fortnite, like being 0.1% in squads.
Okay,
I'm
so
top 2% in
It was-
Forza Horizon 5. I was ranked top 100 in WWE 22 and 23, like top 30.
dog, I've never been ranked in
Like,
anything other than Unreal Tournament.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I was platinum ranked 3. Like
So you really like. See, I never got into competitive gaming. I just liked the game like casual. I played hardcore on Halo, like Halo 2 and Halo 3.
I
was
was
sweaty.
MLG in Halo 3.
see, I never even played Halo.
Really?
Yeah, I was MLG in.
That's
SWATs.
wild.
I never even played Halo. Like growing up. Bro.
Dude,
Halo 3 was just a wave.
I was
Crazy.
I got pretty good with the fucking pistols on SWAT. That
Akimbo or
yeah, my
just milking, nigga.
yeah, my friends would be like, no.
Damn. See, I had a boy that like a homie that was like that, and he was fucking nice, and I just would watch him play, and it was the only time I ever was like fascinated with watching somebody play.
Oh, dude, we
It's the only time I can't watch videos and like streamers and stuff. I can't watch all that stuff. It's just me personally. I'm not knocking it. Like I can watch like a highlight reel because it's short form, but I can't just sit there and watch somebody go and play a game. I would just want to go play it if at that point.
I lost that after like I used to watch League of Legends World Series. Like I would do all that. Because I was into the game, I wanted to be the next fucking oh god, what's his name? Double Lift or
Oh, okay. You were like really you wanted to do it. But I mean, dude, those guys make money, bro. They get like
Wow.
fucking sponsorships and
I learned real quick
commercial
that
deals.
you gotta literally live
Yeah.
that game. Because I did tournaments and I was like,
Those guys on there going crazy.
Yeah.
With like 9 arms. And you're like, what?
Yeah, they're like playing chess. They're 2 moves ahead, and I'm like, I can't do 2 moves ahead.
Dude, that's how it was on Unreal. Like Unreal Tournament 3 or 2 or whatever. Yeah, 3 I think it was. Unreal 3. It was Unreal 3. The one that was on 360. I played the shit out of that.
Yeah,
the last one they made. And I was sweaty on that. And then...
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, I'm not ever going to make money off of this, and I'm playing this way too much. I was like literally like playing that one way too much.
Oh, dude, I did a LAN. That was my first LAN party. Was Halo 2 and Unreal Tournament 3.
Lit.
And I beat it in fucking Halo 2, and I beat it in Unreal Tournament 3.
Lit. Nice. So you were playing fucking pretty. You were playing pretty much everything, though. Like not competitively, but
no.
Yeah. And then you, like you were saying, you just played like fucking.
Yeah, like I only play shit I'm good at.
I still play
Like,
everything.
I don't play Madden. You be like, yo, running.
I play Madden for fun, but I don't.
You be like, yo, running in Madden.
I won't get online and shit like.
I fell off of.
I play college online though. I'll play that on there.
Weird.
Yeah, college and college football 2025.
I fucking suck. So
Oh,
I will
dude.
not touch. I will not.
I love playing it, and I play with my team. I play with fucking Louisville on there, and I do pretty well. My record's like I'm like 14 and like 28 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Better than me. I'd be fucking 0-39.
Dude, all the teams that I win against who are like a kid playing really well with like Ohio State or somebody crazy too. It's like all the games that I've lost are like fucking guys that are just sweaty with their like favorite no-name college, and I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah, 2K14, I was in like the top 0.1% in the play now shit. My record was like 279 and like 16. Yeah, bro, the 2014 Knicks. Every time.
Was
Every
14 the
time.
one who was on the cover of 14? Was it Kobe?
LeBron,
Okay.
I think.
I'm gonna look because I played all of those ones. Yeah, I think
Cause that was that was like the first one where it was like PS3 and PS4. That was the first one to come to PS. Like
yeah,
that was like the next gen.
yeah, it was like the launching title.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
that was mine. And like I was one of those like I got on the mic, I'm talking shit before the game even starts. Like, you're in the lobby, I'm letting you know I'm benching Melo. And you're not benching Melo. Yes, I am. I'm putting J.R. Smith and Amon Shumpert as starters, bro. And then Melo's just going to cook your squad off the bench.
Yo,
like,
Amon Shumpert at 14. Yeah, you're right. He was crazy. J.R. Smith, damn. Yeah, you're crazy with the Knicks. Yeah,
and then
crazy. Shump Street. Oh my god.
Every 2K has rookie cheese, where the rookie is just like a 67, but extremely good for no fucking reason. Tim Hardaway Jr. would just pull up from half court 3. Bam. What? Like
I never. I don't think I ever once played with the Knicks.
I
played against them a lot.
That's an absolute demon. Steve Novak.
Back then, I'm
Yeah,
saying.
man, crazy.
So when did you ever watch basketball? When did you watch it?
Yeah. I was watching it like religiously every day. Then watching every team had fucking
like those like
had a fantasy
14?
had a fantasy team and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that 2K was missing was online fantasy with your fucking boys.
Yeah.
See, I would have been into it earlier if they did that, because I had
Madden was doing that.
They do that with they got a GM mode on WWE, and like you don't like if it's online you don't even play the matches, like you just manage the roster and like set up matches and try to have 5-star matches and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like when me and my boy got tired. Me and my boy got tired of playing fucking NBA all fucking day. We fucking just switch over to WWE and just fucking.
Is it called GM mode?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to check that out. I literally never played that mode. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You choose your manager, choose your show. Every show has like a specific boost.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that was my favorite thing about to me, those were the games that always had the best customization when it came to like of any sports game. The WWE, like any of the wrestling games, even from early on, they had the most. You could do the most to your people. Like, you could change their color of the skin. like to like fucking purple or neon pink. You could,
Oh yeah.
you could pull
You could
their
make
head, you could morph their head.
atrocities.
Yeah, dude, you could do whatever you wanted
Never
with
forget
that for
the
a console.
Never forget the green and red, man. Green and red.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was like a couple colors. It was like it wasn't all of them. And then eventually it got to like where you can fucking go through the color palette.
Yeah. The face scans on that shit are crazy. Like, you log in and go to like the shit that they upload, like the community content.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, bro. You got like basketball players, rappers, fucking presidents. Fucking,
I saw 50 Cent in it.
Anybody you can think of, bro. I swear to God, I swear you can have a wrestling match with them, bro.
Honestly, I think we picked up 2024 just so we could do that and like Hell in the Cell and fucking.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit.
We would-
I gotta play on.
But it's just one of those things. Like, it's just, I personally don't. I don't like playing games by myself. So like WWE is one of those things. I played story mode once, beat it. After that,
So you're not a campaign mode story guy, unless it's a game.
Yeah, like I didn't like the actual like story mode. I didn't play.
I'm just saying
I
in
just
general,
played, like,
like
the
for
showcase,
games,
the
like you're not gonna
showcase,
get a
yeah.
game for like you're not gonna get a single player storyline driven game.
It depends, because Mafia is coming out tomorrow. Mafia is fire.
Old country,
Mafia
baby.
3
Old
was
country, baby.
Mafia 3.
Don't shit on Mafia 3. I hate when people do this. I hate when people do this, bro. Go ahead.
Bro,
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but like, I really tried. I was playing Mafia.
You're fucking out of your mind.
Listen. I was playing. After like 2 hours of playing, I'm like,
Don't think about Mafia. Don't think it's a Mafia game.
bro. After like 2 hours, I'm like, bro, did I just do the same mission?
Yeah,
10
10
fucking
times, 25 times.
Like I can't, bro. I can't. Dead Island was like that, bro. The new one. It's
See,
like
I played 5
Yeah.
minutes of Dead Island. The new one, I was like, the graphics are sick.
Yeah, graphics insane. 10 out of 10.
The
gameplay. But the story.
the loop of like the same
Get
shit.
a battery, do this.
Yo.
Get a battery, do this.
But the
And
particle
then pointless
effects of
characters
blowing
that you
niggas
only meet
apart.
once. Like
Facts.
the guns are sick, but you
The
keep
particle
upgrading
effects,
them. But like
particle effects
yeah.
blowing niggas' face off and shit.
like that shit was
Oh,
dope.
The
but-
characters were cool, yeah, but
See, I thought that
the repetitiveness.
it was a weak
Yeah.
story, story wise.
like Mafia 2, fucking
the best one.
beautiful. Like
The best one when it came to graphics.
the only thing I didn't like was like
But Mafia 1 is where it's at.
the only thing I didn't like about Mafia 2 was like there's no free roam. It was very,
So there was.
it was linear though. Like you always had something to do.
So avoid doing that and just play. That's
Yeah,
what I would do.
Yeah, but
I'll
that's not
play
the same as like
It's not GTA level.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you know
Side
this new
missions
one's not
and
gonna
all
have
that
that.
shit.
Like,
Nah,
it's
only,
even
they said
more.
It's only like 6 hours of gameplay or something like that. 8, something like that.
No, you just
Something
spoiled a
like
lot
that.
for me. I didn't know that
Oh,
much,
my
but
bad,
that's fine because now
It's not
just
a
wait
full-
for that shit
it's
to be
not-
free.
So he's
It's not a
also
full price game though.
I know.
So, like, that's
don't
a-
say it's not a full. It's $50
Hey, but it could
That's
be
a that's a full price game, guy.
It
Damn
could
it!
be
How old are
70.
you? You know what a fucking full price game is?
$50.
Yeah, that's a fucking full price game. If they would have said it's 30, then I'd have been like, Before you had my fucking.
They should have put it. They should have just put it on Game Pass. I don't know why they didn't. They really should.
They do it with the best games, and then they'll do
Yeah.
it with the game that you're really like hyped to play. And they're like,
Yeah.
"Nah, you gotta buy this one." And I'll be like, "Nope, I'm gonna wait because you guys are gonna have it on there. You'll have it on Game Pass, or you'll have it on PlayStation Plus, or you'll have it on fucking Steam for like nothing. Like I'll get it, but I'm not paying fucking full price for a game that I'm only gonna get squeezed like 6 hours out of.
or I just pick it up and give it to you.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. But the point is, that game is gonna be crazy. You're gonna play that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you spoil it? Do you watch gameplay and shit? You see all that?
Well, it depends.
You watch a little bit.
It depends. Like 2K, I'm a fiend. Like
I know. I'm
I
on
need
my
it,
ear to
bro,
the
like-
ground. Ear to the ground. I know. Yeah, I'm with you. I didn't see any of the new shit that came out today.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
But 2K is a must. That's a
Yeah,
must.
yeah.
That's probably of the sports games. That's the one that I'll probably until they like do one where I'm like, okay, I'm just
Until
not gonna
GTA
play.
comes out.
Yeah, you know they're gonna have like apparently they're using one of the earlier 2K type mechanics for like the 3-on-3s. They're gonna have 3v3s in there.
Yep. Bringing a lot of shit back from 24. 24 is one of my favorites. 24 is great.
Is that what it's from? It's from 24.
Yeah, that's when I was
Misdirections coming
I-
back and all that shit.
That's when I actually got on and was like actually playing. Because
No, I mean for the GTA 3v3 though. They're using a mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently that's
Yeah.
like one of
I
the
mean,
earlier
they
GTA.
have the
like,
same. They have the
2Ks.
same parent company. Like Rockstar is Take-Two. Take-Two owns 2K.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's
Facts.
why I feel.
It is all Take-Two. Yeah. Yeah.
They got me in a chokehold, bro. Between NBA, WWE, and GTA. Like, I done
Yeah,
bought GTA like 7 fucking times, bro.
Oh, you did? Like the new ones and shit?
360, PS4, 1, Series, PC.
Damn,
5 times,
bro.
I can only play GTA so long, and then I'm like, I'm off.
See, I'm one of those guys that I'll get on GTA and I'll just play story over and over and over and over and over again.
I was
love
heavy into
stories.
the online mode early.
GTA 4 story
Like,
with Nico
yo,
Bellic is
bro.
crazy.
Did you see that they're talking about adding like beat making shit in the studio, like in GTA, bro?
Dude, they're apparently doing so much that
Bro.
the game is apparently gonna come out for like
I
$120.
I don't care. I don't care about.
It's at this point, multiplayer is going to be a real life simulator.
So like they teamed up with 5M. 5M is like all the RP.
The people
servers
that
and
does
shit.
all the shit there on the fucking
like the
online.
role-
Yeah, role playing.
so,
Yeah,
like-
I saw this.
Like I hope they're adding a lot of that element to the actual game now, and like bro,
Rather than
because
suing those guys, they
bro.
gave them jobs, bro. You're gonna
Yeah.
have that.
I'm
You're gonna
telling
have
you,
that.
if
There's
I-
gonna be people that literally log onto a server to make money.
Bro, if I log in and I can cook a beat on GTA, like I might develop like an addiction or something.
Oh,
bro.
Jesus.
I'm gonna live on that
I-
shit, bro.
Bro, you
I
gotta
see
think
it
about this.
now. You're going to have fucking GTA rappers.
Not only that, no, you won't necessarily just have that, but you will definitely 100%. It'll be a new avenue where people like Sunny Digital and people like that are actual active producers will get on there and be like, "Yo, I'm having a cook session. Anybody that's cooking, come through and cook
Yeah.
up." And then you'll
Yeah.
have 40 people, and then he'll just walk over and be like, "What's good?" And you're just talking to somebody like right
Like,
there
yeah.
in the game,
Yeah.
and it's them. And then you're in there. You know what I'm saying? Like
There's
shit
gonna
like
be-
that is gonna
there's gonna be a
it's
game
gonna be
that
a whole new
everybody
wave.
Yeah.
Everybody that their mom allows or that has a friend that has it is gonna have
It's
an
gonna
online
play,
account.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna go out of their way to have an account
I can
online.
see
I
it
can guarantee
now.
it. Like the kids that can't play it will
Yeah.
literally be over at somebody's house with an
T-Pain's
account.
going to be on there.
And
Fucking.
you have like the guaranteed people like Soldier Boy, T Grizzly, the people. Who
T
have,
Grizzly was the
like,
one that
have
came to
servers.
mind. Yeah. Mm-hmm. GTA is gonna change the game as far as like the way the new one But do you think it's a game killer? Do you think like GTA is gonna be like obviously you're gonna have your niche market of people that play with this game or that game, but in the overall like it's just gonna be Rockstar probably doing the big open world like to me I think like all these other games are like there's no
Yeah, because
can't compete.
Then you have Red Dead.
That's right. And then they have a medieval game they've been working on,
Yeah.
an untitled
So-
medieval game they've been working on for like fucking 10 years plus.
Yeah, like they just I don't know, they just go crazy in general.
And apparently maybe there's something happening with the Bully IP. I saw a rumor about
Really?
that. Yeah.
They've been talking about that for.
Forever, but I saw like a more substantiated one like more recently that they were just saying that they might be remaster and re-release it.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not that they're dropping like anything new, but still like either way, I mean, I
I'm
love
not a fan.
this
I'm
classic.
not really a fan of remasters.
So I didn't play any of the GTA ones that recently came out
Yeah.
because I saw all the hardness that happened, and apparently they fixed a lot of it.
Yeah,
but,
they fixed all of that.
but I didn't play any of those. Because I still boot up the other ones.
I feel like it's
It has to be like in the lines of like Elder Scrolls just did, like the remastering.
like that.
of
the
Elder
Oblivion
Scrolls.
thing?
That's
great.
something that has like a
Well,
ton of replay value.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm
It's a remaster, and then there's the other one, a remake.
A
Yeah,
remake,
yeah.
There's two different.
Yeah.
There's two different things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
And
talking like
So
I'm
remakes you more into
I'm
probably.
I'm thinking more of like along the lines of like Spyro. You know, I feel like it's more of like they're just
That
playing,
way.
they're playing on your nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like you know, you
You
play
didn't
it
like
once.
the Spyro
I liked
remake?
it. I loved it. But you play it once and then
Okay.
It's
You know
still
what I mean?
like playing Spyro on the PS2.
yeah,
okay. 100%.
I like playing Crash.
But see, that's
Yeah.
what I kind of like
Or
when they.
PS1.
Yeah. Okay. Crash was a little less of an enhancement. Spyro they enhanced a little more of the gameplay
Yeah.
for, but Crash was actually a little harder. I thought.
Yeah.
Playing
It was
with the
challenging.
joystick, it
for
was
sure.
a lot harder with the joystick. I just had to go back to the fucking pad.
Yeah.
'Cause-
No, yeah. The Crash Bandicoot one was actually pretty good. Just
Yeah.
because they did the 3D and then they would go back to like the 2D
Yeah.
to the 3D. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you? Okay. So did you like the? Did you play like the Last of Us? Any of those?
I think I played the first one.
Okay, so you
On
didn't do the
PS4?
remaster or remakes or any of that?
No.
What about like didn't a bigger game just get like a remaster enhancement? Other than that one, was it God of War?
God of War did just get one.
Did you play any of those?
God of War 2 and 3.
Oh, like from PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I think I played
3 was wild.
which one? I think I played one of them from PS4.
Okay. Whatever one where you
That
ripped the
one was
fucking
good too.
Cyclops eye
Yeah,
out, that
yeah.
one was like.
I'm pretty
the
sure it was
trigger,
3.
like,
Crazy.
I'm like, that shit. That one was wild.
Yeah.
Just like unlocking core memories over here, like having like a fucking Nintendo DS and shit and fucking.
Okay, you had the DS? Did
Yeah.
you? Okay, what did you play on the DS? That's the one with the 2 screens.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Everything Mario.
All of them.
Luigi's Mansion was probably one of my like.
I see. I had that on GameCube.
I had that on GameCube as well. I think they had a
They had it on their DS. They had it.
Yeah.
They brought it back.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing. They just like ported it.
Yeah.
I didn't play it on that though.
Like that's fire.
Yeah.
I didn't have the DS after my little brothers had it, so I played it.
007. I played on
Like
DS.
GoldenEye?
Yeah.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
So
I played like the Fire and Emblem games on the DS. My little brothers, like I got them.
never really got
Advance
into
Wars
Pokemon.
and all
I
that.
never really got into Pokemon.
Okay, respect. I love Pokemon. But you said
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh, but you were into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
There's like
I love Yu-Gi-Oh.
that's a crazy trade-off. Like you don't meet a whole lot of people that are into both, super into both.
yeah.
They're either super into Pokemon and they kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh has
So they don't
like-
really fuck with it,
Yeah.
or they're super into Yu-Gi-Oh and then vice
There's
versa.
nothing wrong with Pokemon at all. I just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
you were
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was real big into Yu-Gi-Oh back when
I loved the show.
the show was, but they had a
On 4
PlayStation
kids?
2 game that came out, The Dueling Roses.
Oh, was it? My first one was PS1, Forbidden Memories.
Forbidden Memories was pretty good.
Yeah. That's my shit.
But I like the Dueling Roses just because it was like you were playing like Final Fantasy Tactics, card based though, because then you gotta move the monsters around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
I played a lot of Duel Links, right after high school. Right after high school.
Okay.
Like a lot of fucking Duel Links. And
I
then-
played Yu-Gi-Oh the card game, and
Yeah.
I had the little fucking
Sleeve,
I had all that.
Dude, yeah.
Everything. I had
Like,
that.
it was
when I was
crazy.
young.
And then now I just play out like Master Duel. Master Duel's free, so and they got like a 10,000 card collection on there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
They keep adding to it too, right?
Yeah. It's like
I just recently kind of found out about that.
yeah. And it's like currently.
You don't know about it? I only found out about it because
Well, I didn't know it was like still going on. I thought they just had the game, but it was like
It's only like 3 years old.
yeah, that shit
it's
is
still
deep.
pretty.
It's deep though.
yeah.
But like Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
I fell out of Yu-Gi-Oh into Magic.
No, I've never gotten to Magic, and everybody's like, "How the fuck do you play Yu-Gi-Oh?" Never got.
Well, I didn't get into the actual
Yu-Gi-Oh
like,
is so much easier than Magic.
I didn't get into
Holy
like
shit,
actually
what?
doing the cards. I got into like the games, like the Planeswalkers and stuff like that. I
For
love
Magic or for
Yeah.
the card? Oh, okay.
For Magic.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I see Magic is one I'm.
That's why
It's deep.
when I was talking to James, I was like, I'm a blue white deck, and he's like, fuck you. Fuck.
Yeah. Do you
So many fucking.
do you play any So you play 2K right now? Currently, what all are you playing?
Just mainly.
And what upcoming are you playing?
Just mainly 2K.
Just 2K.
Yeah, like
And Mafia's
and
coming
Mafia.
out.
Yeah, preparing for 26. Really, like.
There's nothing coming out at the end of this year that you're not really looking forward to.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. Gears of War. You're not gonna play the remaster for that?
Yeah, I'm playing that for sure.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
that's not like
It's apparently like 1-to-1 the way they did Dead Space. Did you see the Dead
Yeah,
Space
yeah.
remaster? Did you play that?
No.
Insane.
But
It was
I'm gonna
insane.
yeah, for sure playing Gears.
Gears
That's
is
a must. I
yeah.
have to.
That's when I played that story, and then apparently the online is returning,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was fun.
Probably download that on PC.
You fucked with the Gears or
I know. I love Gears, but
online co-op running through the story on insane mode?
Mhm.
Yeah, insane mode.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking crazy, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do multiplayer now. I can't do the fucking
dude. You gotta
bounce
remember.
off, bounce.
You gotta remember, bro. It's gonna be a whole bunch of people that have never played Gears playing it because now this is the thing. Gears is coming to a generation of kids that like generally didn't like don't care, don't
like I was a kid.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like so, there's gonna be a bunch of kids on there that like
if you
gotta have like
so
2 weeks to get used to that.
They're gonna be crap walking. I'm done.
I'm just saying it's gonna be one of those games where it's not like the controls are not like every other game, so you're gonna have to like, kind of learn it a little bit if you're not a avid Gears player.
We'll see.
And we all are, so we have like a little bit of a leg up on the new folks.
Army 2 was another one.
Yes, both of them, 1 and 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
I wish they would do another, but at this point,
oh, I love the big bald-headed dude with the scars all over his face.
I just love that you were able to customize.
The attachments and like all.
You have the all gold shit,
and they had weird shit like the fucking use a can as a silencer and shit.
Yeah, that's when they the big guy could get the shield on the LMG, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
And then every game started on that. I was like, oh.
Damn, my brothers and I played the shit out of that because I loved all couch co-op games that you could like run with your homies, bro. Like,
Time Splitters 2.
All of those fucking. Dude, do you remember when GTA was it San Andreas?
Split screen.
It wasn't split screen. It was like you were all on one screen and you could only go so far away from each other, but you could play together in a certain spot.
Yeah, that was San Andreas.
Yeah, downtown and like. There was like 2 parts of the maps where you could go, and it was like a little floating emblem that if you had a second controller, you could like hit it and hit start, and you both could play in like a certain area and just fuck shit up.
At that point, I didn't really have any other person to play with.
Oh, dude, me and my dad would run on there. My little brother.
Twisted Metal.
All of
Twisted Metal 2
all
came
of
in.
them.
You remember Driver is probably one of my favorite PS1 games.
Okay, so did you play the one that like was trying to be like GTA? It was like called Driver 3R. It was like Driver 3.
Yeah. I had the very first one on PS1 though.
Yeah, Driver and then Driver 2 where they have multiple discs.
Yeah,
I played both of those. I went crazy.
And then when they came out with the Driver, you could like switch the
Driver 1 was hard.
Bro, you had to complete like the challenges.
Dude, some of the time challenges were so hard.
Insane.
I don't think I ever beat Driver 1 because of that. I think it was like genuinely that hard. I could probably fuck it up today. But Driver 1 was genuinely hard. I beat Driver 2, I remember, because me and my dad took turns. We tag teamed the shit out of that game. And then Driver 3, I beat on my own, but it took forever because I remember running around playing it. As soon as I got access to the motorcycle, I was fucking shit up. I loved it.
Oh, that's holy.
I think the most disc game I played was Legend of the Dragoons. I had fucking 8 discs.
Yeah, that's too much.
8.
I would have had that game. I would have owned that if I would have saw it.
I don't think it was.
And I would have showed people like
6,
I got 8 discs, but I would have never.
Dude, it was like the game was like this big, like the small square was this big, thick, because you'd open it up and then it'd be like
plastic slips where you fucking clap.
Yeah.
I had Final Fantasy, the one that was. That
7?
7, that was the one that I had to add all that.
Most I ever had was 3, the L.A. Noir.
So L.A. Noir was fire. I just didn't get to play it all the way through. I wanted to so bad, but my little brothers had it, then they traded it in. I never bought it. But L.A. Noir was crazy because they went so hard into that game. That was a Rockstar one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Did they ever remaster that?
No.
That one could get a remaster because that would be crazy today, graphic wise. That one was crazy. That game was
that was
insane.
it was one of the games where you had to read facial expressions to
Yeah, to see what they're saying and their body language. Yeah, bro. My favorite Rockstar anything though for sure. I love the GTA shit, no question. But because I've been on GTA since 1, on PlayStation 1, but. My favorite is definitely the Red Dead. I love all that shit. That's my shit. Gun 1, Gun 2, Red Dead Revolver. Yeah. That's my favorite of all that. No question. I played the shit out of those. Still play the shit out of those.
I feel like you'd be in the Yakuza. You'd be like a Yakuza.
I love Yakuza too. But I was just saying specifically from.
I'm talking.
Yeah. Yeah. I got them shits on Game Pass. I play them every once in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, Yakuza's cool.
Yeah.
I like the new one, the pirate one. That shit's dope.
There's so
many.
Yeah.
It's like they just crank them out non-stop.
They never stop. But they make them so dense. It's because they don't change the map much. They don't have to change the map. They just change the story and make the story crazy. Like,
yeah, different characters. Which,
it's kind of smart.
have you seen, like, the Like a Dragon show on, is it on Netflix?
There's a show.
Yeah, there's a show. Like,
is it live action or?
Yeah, it's live action.
No, I gotta watch it. Is it like Americanized or is it like over there?
No, it's Japanese.
Fire. Okay, I'll watch it then.
Yeah, Like a Dragon. Because I think it was Yakuza Like a Dragon.
But they didn't like say Yakuza. It's not called Yakuza. They just cool. I have to check that out. I have to check that shit out.
That's something I would watch.
Do you watch anime at all or no?
Depends. It depends. I watched a bit of One Piece.
You fucked with that?
Yeah.
Couldn't get into it. It was
Attack on Titan.
Fucked with that
One Punch Man.
Never finished Attack on Titan. One Punch
Season
Man was
3 is
crazy.
coming.
It takes too long for One Punch, bro. They take forever to make that
There's
shit.
Dragon Ball, of course.
Fire.
Fuck yeah. But I don't know. You consider Boondocks anime?
Yeah, it's an animated series at least.
Yeah. I mean, like,
love
as far as the music,
there's only two
music and
seasons.
fight scenes, like.
Yeah.
Is it 2 or
It's
3
top
seasons? It's only
tier.
2 seasons, right? 3 seasons of Boondocks?
I think it's 3.
Yeah, it was short.
Like, yeah, that's really fun.
That was fun. Afro Samurai was another one.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
really fun. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Boruto better than Naruto.
So, bro, I'm one of those that.
A lot of people hate this. I don't know why. Like, I couldn't tell you why.
So I'm, dude.
Like, I don't know, bro.
I liked Naruto. I never watched Boruto. My little brother tells me I gotta watch it. I never watched it.
Like, I don't know.
My little brother said it's great. I didn't watch it.
I get that reaction. That's the reaction I get every time. That's the only reason why I said it. That's the reaction
My
I
little
get
brother
every
said
time.
it's great. He said it's great. My little brother, that's his favorite anime of all time. The whole shit, the whole
just
storyline.
like,
Naruto,
I don't know.
He
It
said it's
just
the best shit ever.
grabbed my attention way more.
Then Naruto.
Maybe because there's just so much filler. There's not as much.
In
as
Naruto,
much,
there's a lot of filler.
Yeah.
Do you like did you watch like Full Metal Alchemist or any of those? Or?
Yeah. I barely remember that though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was when I watched it. I haven't watched it recently. I loved it.
I watched both. The fake or the one that went off of, deviated from the manga, and then the one that stayed 1-on-1 with the manga. I watched both.
So beat cooking all day and all night, and then 2K all day and all night.
Yeah,
That's it. That's
like I
life.
just
That's
like
life of a chef right now.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, like Planet Earth or any animal document. Like I always before I started making beats, like I wanted to be a zoologist.
Lit.
Like, yeah. So like I do like animals, big animals in specific. Like
what kind? What's your favorite animal?
Tiger.
A tiger.
Yeah,
Savage or a
yeah,
savage. That's
yeah.
a savage. I said I want
like my ultimate.
It's a crazy.
My
animal
ultimate
I love.
goal in life is to have like my own.
Like sanctuary.
I don't want to.
Reservation.
Because I don't want to say zoo. Like
but
I'm like one of those people that go to the zoo. And
yeah,
they get
that's a different thing. That's
I
a
watch
different thing.
a lot of the Lion Whisperer. Love his stuff.
Yeah.
And he has a preservation where he does
preservations.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what. What's the one guy that had that? The one guy that started Lake Tobias, him and his wife or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
like
I went to
basically
this
one
past
of.
summer too.
That place is lit.
This summer. But yeah.
They love them animals.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for the
cool.
wolves because they be getting caught up in like the temperature. Sometimes be hot as fuck.
Yeah.
But like they're wolves, they know what they're doing.
But yeah, like I just love animals, like marine biology, like anything.
That's where I was at.
Anything.
Like the ocean is crazy. To me.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all animals like you. I'm with
but
you.
The ocean
blows my
me the most.
fucking mind.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
Scary boy.
Yeah.
I was just swimming in that bitch like last week, and I was like, bro, I'm just on the cusp of the edge of like pure unknown, bro.
Like, yo, those dudes going down there on that little fucking.
On the fucking sub that blew up?
I would have been one of those people.
You're wild! You're wild. See, I would have been one of them niggas that got the call. I would have been the guy that got the call. I'd have been like, "What? That's why it's not at work anymore. What
like,
the
yo,
fuck?
Bro, you want to go see some shit you never seen before? Yeah, in the water. Yeah,
but you're not. You're looking at it, dude. That specific. You're not. You're not. They didn't even have a fucking. They said that the little thing you could see out of, like you couldn't see out of it, and they had to look at everything through a screen. I'm like, you might as well have been up top. You're watching it all through a screen, bro. You're not even.
Yeah, it reminded me.
And
of,
also,
it was like a rover, like one of those like billionaire. I get in it. I can go a little bit under the water to see what's going on.
This shit. What's his face did? James Cameron. That's different.
Yeah.
That nigga had like the little like one man submarine that he went down and it had windows he could see. And that shit was crazy. Like, that shit was crazy. But that shit you're talking about, yep, you would have died right along with them niggas for no reason. Just to watch some shit on the screen. You crazy.
Rest in peace, man.
That's wild.
Rest in peace, yeah.
Dude, this is my thing. Like, I don't know if I could psychologically handle seeing some shit, though.
I don't know.
Like, imagine being
like,
down there, right, and just seeing something that's, like, the size of, like, the town. Like,
I,
low-key the town. Like so big you can't comprehend.
Like a dinosaur.
Bigger than that. Just imagine something like that, like in it for real, like
it'd be like
Godzilla, like Godzilla size. Like you know how like a human stands next to the real Godzilla, like the biggest Godzilla version we have, where his fucking legs are like the size of buildings. That like you just see that, you just see like the ground move for a second, and you think it's an earthquake, and then it's like a whole, all of the ground is a thing, and it just fucking, and you just see it open up, and it's an eyeball just staring back at you. I couldn't. I would, at that point, I would be like, why didn't I go in the fucking sub? Mike was in. Why wasn't I in Chef's sub? I should have been in the one that fucking, I couldn't see shit. I didn't have to look at the screen. I would have just unplugged the shit. Boop. Niggas were like, whoa. I was like, boop. I want to know. He's like, you don't know? I'm like, no, I don't want to know.
This man's living in underwater.
No, dude, yeah, fuck all of that. That shit, I couldn't psychologically handle that. I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I could.
Fucking Cthulhu.
Could you imagine, bro? But I think about that. Like, think about, do you believe, like, there's a possibility of aliens and shit?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. I mean,
in the water by chance? Like, you think they're in the water at all?
I don't know, but just, like, space is so fucking...
Space for sure.
Yeah, like, just by pure chance. There's no...
Dude.
Like, I feel like it's impossible for us to be the only life
form. It would
form.
be ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm with you on that.
Dude, so, funny enough, Saturday when I was at work, out at the truck gate at work, I was literally watching signs out there. Just because I was like, this movie when it came out, like scared me a good bit
out of me.
But I loved it.
The scene when he looks up and it's the fucking thing on the house and it's like, ping! Shit my pants every time. Every time. Oh yeah, with the fingers, it's like,
dude, it got me when he was out in the cornfield, and he like drops the flashlight,
and he picks it up and
then looks,
and you see it for a brief second, just
yeah. I was like, nope, fuck that. I ain't going anywhere near a cornfield.
Dude, I remember being a kid praying that I would see, because like right there, like Pennsylvania Maryland line, like right there, like I remember praying that I would see, because there were so many cornfields. I remember just praying to see like a fucking circle or something, but I never
didn't notice this fact. But when I was watching signs this time, it takes place in right outside Philadelphia.
Oh yeah,
Pennsylvania.
That's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yep.
So all his movies take place in Pennsylvania.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's big on Pennsylvania, Philly.
Even
like all the Glass movies, Unbreakable, all those.
No, I meant like
Oh wait, I don't know about like The Happening and shit. I mean, that one might not.
Oh god, what's
The Village? That one
The
was.
Village,
that
yeah.
one was. Yeah, that one was.
Oh.
Yeah,
so that was like the state park?
I don't know where they dude. Pennsylvania's a green ass place. I could look it up. If it wasn't, it was like Virginia, but I'm pretty sure he does
she climbed
everything.
over the wall, and I was like,
I'm pretty sure she.
I'm
pretty sure he does everything. Where was
the Village?
The Village
filmed.
Shot. Oh yeah, filmed. Oh God. Hayfield Gospel, Chapel in Firth, and Edale. The BBC drama. That's not it.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, here we go.
New Jersey.
Yeah, that's it. The Village right here. Yep, right here, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
And Delaware and Jersey. But yeah, Pennsylvania's his thing. I can't remember why. Is he from? I don't know if M. Night Shymadinger's from here, but M. Night Shyamadinger.
Shyamalan.
Where is he from? Well, he's from India. Shocker. I didn't want to say it, but M. Night Shyamadinger is from there. Anyway.
Nationality.
Shout out India. And M. Night Shyamalan. Shyamalama.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, him too. But yeah. But, alright, so, segue off of that real quick into hell, apparently, because I'm fucking up. No, we ran through the video games. We ran through why you run through music, why you do it all the time. Oh, I didn't ask you, if you had to, like, put your favorite sound, like, what do you think, like, is your favorite sound when it comes to, like, a production? Like, who are some producers that you really fuck with, and, like, what, like, overall is your probably favorite, like, you know, kind of overall sound? Which one you're going to all the time? Like, if you're not making something, but you're going to somebody just from, like, a fan perspective, where you
trap music.
Fire.
Yeah, Young Thug is, like, my goat.
Well, I mean,
that's.
He took trap and ran with it, right?
Yeah.
He,
So like,
he did a whole different thing with it.
Yeah, so just it's like anything TM88, Southside 808 Mafia, like Honorable Ceno, Sony Digital, Done Deal, like Metro, fucking everybody, like from that, like the Trapaholic era, Lex Luger.
Fire. Lex Luger.
Yeah. Like that's like my favorite era of music. Like we were getting, like when Gucci was locked up, we were getting 3 mixtapes a day.
Bro, yeah.
Like one.
How much music do you think Gucci has not released? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that motherfucker
exactly.
has. He's
yeah.
probably got. Dude, he's probably got so much, or lost, or like legally like owned by somebody else. And,
yeah, honestly, I think he's what really pushed, like, Wayne had mixtapes, but I think Gucci like really pushed the mixtapes.
100%.
Yeah,
he is the mixtape god.
Because now
100%.
you get albums, but then you get mixtapes.
Yeah.
Well, in my opinion, mixtape died. The whole mixtape thing, like, now everything is just like a streamable compilation of music, which is fucking crazy.
So
mixtapes were the shit.
When I was in high school, it was all Spinrilla, Datpiff, Hot New Hip Hop. Worldstar was a reliable source for like for like singles. I couldn't find full mixtapes on there, but videos and singles. I was real big watching videos.
But definitely Spinrilla
like,
and Datpiff.
Walking into Datpiff, seeing fucking Fab drop a random tape.
Soul tape, every time a Soul tape would drop, you'd be like, what?
Yeah.
What? Here we go.
Fucking Lil Wayne broke the fucking internet every time you dropped. You couldn't download this shit for like an hour and a half.
And you'd be sitting there like
spamming that shit, reloading the page, trying to get in. Like
Yep.
But like
Wiz Khalifa had the craziest run. Mac Miller, these guys, their runs on Datpiff.
Really heavy into trap. Days Before Rodeo is like one of my all-time favorites.
Okay, so listen, that's where it stops, in my opinion. Like when it comes to like, bro,
because everything went basically to streaming after that.
Oh my god! But I'm saying the Days Before Rodeo Trav is the best Trav.
Bro.
Is the best.
And the whole
Trav.
thing was produced by himself, Metro, and Mike Dean. Like,
bro. Oh my god, the Days Before.
And like,
oh my god.
because I was already listening to Metro because of 19 and Booming. Like Metro's very first tape had Currency, had Gucci, had. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a star-studded lineup on his very first mixtape at 19 years old. Like,
bro.
So.
I hate myself for not even getting into that stuff.
What, Datpiff and everything? You missed the whole...
like Metro Boomin and stuff?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so dude, it's never too late. The music didn't go anywhere.
It's just crazy
Datpiff did. It's hard to find it.
It's just crazy seeing how he came from like... somebody, like, it's a trap record where the DJ's yelling over it, spinning it back. It's a hard-ass trap beat all the way to Spider-Man Spider-Verse soundtrack. Like that's
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like that's crazy growth. Like
Yeah.
you know, I'm a huge Tyler Creator fan. Like
So he's one of the ones that I've always appreciated his creation, but not necessarily the creation.
Yeah.
Like I didn't necessarily maybe fuck with this album or these songs, but I fucked with the whole thing that he's just bringing to the table, bro.
Early
Old, bro. Do you remember when
Tyler,
him and Left Brain and all them were getting clowned on the radio station?
Yeah. Mellow Hype was like my
Mellow Hype,
Mellow
bro.
Hype is my
Fucking
shit.
A.
Yeah.
Yes.
Haji beefs and Left Brain.
Haji and Left, and Damo.
Yeah. Like that's my shit. Like
okay, bro.
so,
Yes.
Like that. Like seeing his growth is crazy because I remember like kill people, burn shit, fuck school, like, all the way to Grammys. Like you know what I mean? Like that's.
Yep.
Yeah,
See,
like that's just crazy.
So to me, like I still fuck. I love Damo. Like you listen to his shit. His last album was insanity to me. But that's what I was about to say. Is like, because I was never super into them. I was just super into the people from them, or like because Tyler being the guy running the whole thing. I kind of fell out of that. But I listened to everybody individually.
It was one of those things where everything was like almost intertwined at that time too.
Yep, back then.
Krayshawn, you'll see Krayshawn in random Odd Future videos. She was shooting their videos.
I forgot about.
Or like Krayshawn filmed Like a Martian for Lil B.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like she filmed that video, so like a lot of that stuff, like a lot of those people.
The industry tried really hard with her, bro. With Krayshawn, they tried really hard with her.
I feel like they didn't promote her after Gucci dropped. Like
that was my thing. Is like they thought that she was just gonna crank out those kind of songs all the time.
To this day, that shit.
Gucci, Fendi, Louis.
That shit rock.
Them basic bitches. Yeah.
That shit rock.
Yeah, whatever. That shit's classic.
There
was a whole wave of that. Remember the other one? The other bitch? The other one that was out there with the V Nasty. You remember V Nasty?
Yeah. Bro.
That's funny.
It's crazy because, like, I don't know. Like, there was a point in time where, like, there was nothing but... Like, it was... Like, we were getting music, but it was bad music. Like, if you go back to, like, Rack City is not a good song.
I never liked Tyga.
Like...
I never liked him. I'm one of those guys. I've never liked him.
His well done tapes go crazy.
See, everybody said that he be spazzing on them shits, but I'm just like, it's his voice. He's like a nav. Like if it doesn't matter what he says, it's his voice.
I was actually
well done.
I was in the Tyga.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Molly.
That shit was fire.
Molly.
That's my.
Isn't that song?
Like Bedrock, one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line for line.
Gutta's verse on that is absolutely crazy.
No, but like,
absolutely
everybody's verse on that shit is absolutely
I mean,
insane,
yeah.
bro.
But if anybody saves it, I still go like Drake's okay. Even though it's like so cringe.
Like at the time it was fire, but like you listen to it like now.
It didn't age well. Bro, like there's a couple of songs there's a couple of songs that didn't age well. Like Kiss Me Through the Phone did not age well. Kiss me through the phone. That one like didn't age well,
bro. The way people were.
But then there's other songs that age crazy well. Like Snapper Fingers comes on, that shit's still crazy. Shoulder Lean comes on, that shit is crazy. Crazy.
Like, I love East Side Boys, so I mean.
Well, John and the East Side
Dude,
Boys,
like Ying Yang Twins, anything from them come on, absolutely crazy. But like then there's like certain shit that like it comes on, you're like, not this one. And you might be right. It was like a little bit of like the era kind of like took a break.
Yeah, it was just like I don't even know what to call it. It was just.
It definitely took a back seat.
It was weird.
Yeah, because people were still buying it and eating it up. Like we just said, Bedrock was a hit.
Yeah, and then
but like it did not age like one.
And then like 2011, like that Double XL Cypher was like we got Yellow Wolf, YG. I think Sahai the Prince was in there.
Yep. You're right.
Like
2012
was Big Crit there?
Big Crit was on I think 2013.
Like
cause with the Action Bronson and Travis.
Yeah,
Scott, but like look at what we're talking about.
Shit. Like
the rappers that were on, dude, Schoolboy Q, like they were stacked. Dude, 2011 to. Wasn't Wiz a Double XL fucking guy?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, bro. Herbo was eventually on there, I think, right?
I think later.
and Dave East was on there.
So, cause like
Herbo and Dave East were on in the same year. That was like the last good year. Was Herbo and Dave East? That was the last like.
I feel like it got weird because like.
Damn, Joey Badass was on the one with fucking Action Man. Damn, that's a stack. Oh my god.
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking.
Oh my god.
And then it got kind of weird because like, it was like freshman ciphers with people who were already, I felt like, established. Like,
okay. This is the thing. It was either so freshman to me was always like you either had a big year, like this was your freshman year and you like really tore it up. Like you might have had a couple mixtapes that were running a circuit. You might have did like a soft tour, but this year you really like you fucking popped.
You went from being underground
to like
being out in the open.
Yeah, to like everybody at least might know or somebody or has a homie that knows your song. Yeah, you're on the radar. Yeah. And so like the double XL thing was like it always seemed like they would catch motherfuckers like right there, right when they're about to take off, if they were gonna take off.
Yeah.
And so now it definitely seems like a person pops, but I think it's also because of maybe it has something to do with like social media and everything. But
I think so because like getting people to like a freestyle video back then was like it almost became normal. Like, but it was because of that. Like, now we have Lyrical Lemonade, where he's then uploading a freestyle every week.
But back then you had like you had Sway in the morning with the fucking like, 5 Fingers of Death. You had like the LA Leaguers,
the BET ciphers.
Yeah, the BET ciphers. So you always have freestyles.
Every once in a while, I'm not gonna lie, I hit the Tim Westwood TV.
Tim Westwood TV, bro. Some of the best freestyles of all time are on there. So,
and then like that became like a normal for a while. Like I remember watching like fucking Pro Era freestyles, Flatbush Zombies, like
bro, the Underachievers when they were on there.
Bro, Gold Soul Theories, like crazy. Like those songs they get, like that whole.
But that's what I was gonna say is like that stuff wasn't mainstream though.
No.
Like if you were on Tim Westwood, that wasn't mainstream. You were just like. You were mainstream on the underground level, but you weren't mainstream in a level of like if like
a household name.
Fuck no, no, because that's how you would find out about people. Somebody would show you a Tim Westwood Johnny, you'd be like, damn, let me look into this motherfucker's music. Then you'd see they got like a track with somebody that you do know, and you're like, damn, who is this person?
Yeah.
And then, but that was also back when you had labels that had people signed to the label, where the label was like, okay, well. We have Nicki Minaj and her album's about to come out, so like we're definitely not dropping any of your shit for like the next like 7 months. Yeah. So I know you were planning on dropping next week, but sorry. Like, and then 7 months comes around and so bumps their album up, and they're like, yeah, like Jeremiah's trying to drop his album, no one's gonna listen to it, but you know. And then meanwhile you're sitting there like, bro, I'm like Flatbush, like what's going on, like But shit like that would happen. So I feel like now. Rappers like they don't have to do all that. They upload a song online and then it goes big because like or whatever. Maybe they do have like a little industry machine behind them, but if it catches in the algorithm, the industry like sinks their teeth into it, and then they get like then they're on Double XL just as like a look at what we're showing you, and it's like it's not what it was where that guy earned his way on.
It's not.
It's more into. I like.
Have you seen the recent one? Like the most recent one? It went viral for how bad it is. The last few have.
The most recent one was okay. Like I don't want to call it bad.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
I don't think like it's. You guys gonna like ask them like these kind of people to freestyle when they really don't.
They don't make that kind of music.
It's like
they make songs.
Yeah,
like these guys don't make singles or like a song. They never freestyle. Yeah.
Like I even thought it was weird because for the longest time, like around like I want to say maybe 13, 14, I was like, why are we having like when the turn of like the beats came. I'm like, why are we having these newer guys rap on old school beats, bro? Like they need something like bouncy, like
like where they would have them on like an actual like cipher, like an actual cipher.
Like like that. Like I feel like that should be reserved for if you're gonna do an actual cipher.
Well, you got to remember, it's all ran by like not culture. Like when it comes to the execs and people that really have a say, they're like, oh yeah, we know what hip hop sounds like. Put them on like a hip hop beat, and you're like, but dude, this is Travis Scott. Like, what are you doing? Like, not saying he can't. That was maybe not the best example, but like Lil Mosey or somebody like.
There's people like a lot like Juice.
He could
He's
do
just one of the
whatever. He
best
could do
example,
whatever.
like,
He could do whatever.
everything
though.
he like ever put out is like melodic, but like, bro.
But he also
just
freestyle for
dude. He
hours.
rap his ass off for hours, bro. Like like unbelievable.
Yeah, he was a genius.
Dude, I saw a video of Ski Master Slump God and Juice WRLD rapping while a bitch is literally getting fucked behind them. Like, butt ass naked. Some dude is on the couch, some white guy smashing some white chick, and they're just both sitting there just snapping. While the camera is just getting them snapping while some chick. And this is like before they're like on.
Yeah.
This is like kind of earlier, like when they maybe just started like getting some kind of push, maybe did like a couple shows. But it was one of those things where it's like, they just rap. Just like, that's just all they do. They just will freestyle. So you could give them a look, but if you're going to give it to somebody that just is like, needs like, you know, a whole, like a song, like somebody to write their song for them and all that, it's like, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same. It doesn't feel like authentic.
Yeah, it's definitely like having like a ballet dancer and being like, oh, you're a dancer, so you can do this hip hop movie that we're doing. Like, we're doing Stomp the Yard, so you do ballet, you can do this. You're like, wait a minute, I don't do that. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, because I do miss those fucking days. So.
Like when rap was running it like that?
Like, it's like the 10-minute mega mixes, the fucking everybody rapped on everybody's beat. Now everything's being streamed. Like, you got somebody else's beat on your song, that shit can take it down.
That's the crazy thing about it. It's like, okay, so dude, the pendulum swings, right? We missed the window for that because you got to think like at first it was like that. It was super far where it was like just the labels own it, and so you had to like ask the labels, and a lot of people didn't ask the labels. So then the song would pop, and the label would sue them if it would like actually pop. But then Napster came around. And like LimeWire and all that shit, and then everything was like open source. It was like fucking the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
And then it went into the independent, where now it's like you made the beat, so you have an ownership, and I made the song, so I have an ownership, and then we might be signed to somebody, and they got a whole thing. So now it's like all this shit gotta go through before you can just throw somebody's vocals on a thing. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like everything. Like some of my favorite projects are still not on streaming services.
Well, dude, I didn't know, because at the time when I was digesting this stuff, I didn't... So this is the thing about mixtapes, right? You always listen to albums. All the rappers, all the people that you listen to, it sounds like you listen to the albums and maybe like it was a song that like you heard maybe indirectly, but it sounds like, because if you missed the mixtape wave, then you missed the whole thing that rappers would do in the era where they were locked down. I didn't know this about that because at the time I was just like a surface level listener. I just loved the music. I didn't know much about the industry. But when Datpiff was like at its core, when like the Fab tapes were coming out and Gucci tapes were coming out, all that shit was coming out because those guys were signed to labels that were like, you can't release any music unless we sign off on it. Yeah. And you're saying this on this record and you got this on this record. So
just upload that shit to Datpiff.
So these guys would be like, we're just gonna upload it to Datpiff for free. Because they wanted it to come out so bad because it was like their shit. So all of the mixtapes that you would get back then is all of the rappers' best stuff because it would be stuff that they wrote, they wanted to make, they wanted to put out. It wasn't any label hands involved.
Yeah.
The labels, like, they have all these contracts with other people, so they got to get this girl on the song to promote her because they have this contract with it. It's like draft picks and shit. It's like, it's crazy.
I mean, the biggest rapper I like is independent. I like more independency, where they can do whatever they want.
Well, that wasn't like in the rap world. I felt like that wasn't a thing that you could do.
No, it wasn't.
Pretty much the whole time that we grew up with hip hop, rap and shit. You couldn't be
an
independent rapper.
Yeah.
You could be a rapper, but you couldn't be an independent one.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the first independent rapper was. Like the first one to go independent. The first one, is it Tech? Is it Tech 9? He's the first one to go independent.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I did not know that. That's crazy.
You gave me that look, and I'm like, is it
the first
Tech 9?
one?
Is it Tech 9? I know
he's
the most successful independent artist. Other than like, I know Russ went crazy for a while as an independent, but then he signed a crazy ass deal that nobody gets. First independent rapper. Oh.
Chance.
No.
With coloring book, that's
No.
late though too, bro.
Yeah, there's no way. No, that's not right. That's not right. Here's more detailed look. While Kurtis Blow was the first commercially successful rapper signed to a major label, he was an independent. Coke LaRock. Coke LaRock is sometimes credited as the first MC in hip hop, but he wasn't commercially successful rapper in the same way that Curtis Blow. Okay. Mac Miller. Mac Miller, though not the first to go independent. Okay. Chance the Rapper's decision to release his music for free and maintain creative control, particularly with coloring books, set a new standard for independent artists. That is impossible. That's impossible. I don't want current ones. I want like ones that were. Either way, this is my point: is if it's Chance the Rapper, that's brand fucking new. If it's Chance the Rapper, that's how new it is that rappers were doing the independent thing. Whereas like Prince was like the guy that was like, oh yeah, I'm owning all my shit. I'm not working with nobody that owns all my shit. That doesn't own all their shit. Like there was a whole lot of like rock stars did that, but this is my point: is like, and pop artists did this, but rap was late to the game when it came to this. So my point is with that is like they didn't know what to do. This is all uncharted territory. This is all unprecedented. So they're like, well, we're just going to release mixtapes. So think about that. So now rappers are re-releasing mixtapes on like streaming services, but it's only after like, you know, like on an anniversary or something. And then half the time it'll be with like a different producer because the producer, different beats. Yep. The beats will be different.
Names of the songs.
Yep. Because they didn't have all the clearances for some of those songs.
Like the Days Before Rodeo specifically, the T.I. verse was not there on the one song.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So if you go on YouTube,
it's
T.I.
you can find it.
Is not, like the second half of the song's not on the tape.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, music has changed so much developmentally.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where if you look at it now, like, do you think we'll get more? Do you think we'll get more? You can come in around. Here's a cigar.
Thank you.
No problem, baby. But anyway, no. I might be able to just fucking cut the cameras, cool. But fuck, what was I about to say? Something about music. We were talking about Travis Scott. We were talking about the music. We were talking about T.I. verse. Mixtapes, yeah. So like that was what I was gonna say to you though. Is like Wiz Khalifa. I would argue that his best work is all on his mixtapes. Like all his best shit is mixtapes to me. Like if you didn't hear any of the Wiz Khalifa mixtapes, you really don't know. Cushion OJ. Honestly, I'm a big Taylor Alderdice fan. Like that mixtape was.
A lot of people didn't like that tape.
That tape is fucking crazy to me. Crazy to me. When it comes to like strength and holds up, and I can listen to it any time, day of the week, anytime, the whole thing front to back. That shit. And I really like Burn After Rolling. Both of those were crazy.
Like we were getting like Datpiff was beautiful, bro. We were getting mac and cheese tapes on there. Fucking
dude, the mac and cheese. We talking about French?
Yeah.
All of them, bro. Yeah. All of them. Niggas with Coke, NWC, Coke Boys, 1, 2, 3. All of them, bro. So you know who else I really liked? I was never really a French fan. I was always a Chinks fan. Yeah. Always a Chinks fan. Always a Chinks fan. So having like the CBs and like all the Chink stuff, all the fucking
I love Max B.
Cocaine Riots, that's what they were, sorry. But Max B, a wave god, the wave god.
Yeah,
he's another one that's like crazy influential.
Yes, sir. Man, you culture for real.
Oh, bro.
You had to be there. Dude. You had to be there.
Yeah. 100%. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I ate all that shit up. I just didn't know, you know, what was what. I didn't know label shits. I just knew all the music. I would just take it all in, all of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Bro, it's just on hot new hip-hop every day. Datpiff every day.
Yeah, what's hot on hot new hip-hop? If I had a very hot, I would wait to check those ones because I'm like, all right, everybody agrees to those. And then I go down to the bottom ones.
I'd be in the singles area. Hit the new releases and just keep refreshing that shit until something drops.
Oh,
like,
you were on it.
Yeah.
I would check it after every period.
I had an iPod Classic. I had over 10,000 songs on it, and then just like I had over 36 Gucci albums and mixtapes on that bitch. Like, I could go a whole weekend at work without repeating a Gucci song, bro.
Yeah. So did you fuck with like the Gucci and Chief Keef tape? That shit was crazy.
Big Gucci Sosa,
bro. That shit.
So
crazy.
you know about Young Thug Man with Flair too,
bro. 100%.
You know about the white album, the purple album, the green
all
album.
Of that,
oh
all
my
of that,
fucking
all of
god, bro! No way, dude. Yo, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. I was in on all that.
That's crazy.
I was in on all that, dude.
Don't nobody know about them shit.
I was
bro.
in on all that.
Don't nobody
I was
know
in on
about
all
them
that, bro.
shits,
I was
bro.
in on all that because I loved Gucci. I
Yo.
was because he was like a real guy, really doing it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was right when I started finding out that like a lot of the rap's fake and shit.
Mm.
And then I'm like, oh my god, Gucci is like not fake at all. He's like. Everything he says, that's why it might sound like that, is because it's just him talking about the shit that's going on. Like,
Yo,
and so,
my God.
Dude, and the other thing that I always liked about Gucci was kind of like the same thing that I liked about Plies, is that, like, whether it's good or bad, they're just going to keep dropping music.
Yeah.
And, like, so, like, I could never not, like, have music from them. So it's like, maybe I didn't like this track, but I get another one literally next Friday. And then it's like 12 more tracks come the next week, and then you're like, damn, he dropped an album? No, it's just the mixtape it's the mixtape before the mixtape. And you're like, what does that even mean? And he's just like, I'm just gonna keep dropping music because this is what I'm doing.
I haven't really listened to a lot of Gucci, like, recent stuff, but, like, I'll listen to everything from, like, when he started rapping all the way up until, like...
He got clean?
First Day Out.
Okay, so right when he was...
Everybody Looking, I think it was.
Yeah, Everybody
Look. Yeah.
Or Look Everybody or some shit like that. I know
Everybody Looking. The whole thing was produced by Zaytoven and Mike Will.
It's with the balloons on the cover and shit?
Yeah.
So I fucked with that. I fucked with the rebrand clone Gucci, quote unquote. I fucked with the... It's not the same guy, but it's definitely... I don't mean like it's not the same guy as in like it's actually a clone. But I mean, in terms of like, he's definitely... I mean...
He's not putting out the same style.
Well, dude, he's not trashed up anymore.
Yeah.
Shit, he used to be off the syrup. He was like a syrup god. He is the definition of where Lean Belly came from.
The scissor root.
Bro, those are classic... Oh, classic tapes, man. Big Gucci Sosa, Semi on them, Top in the Trash.
Bro.
Start Pimpin'.
He...
First Day of School, Fresh. Don't lose that load, brother.
He would drop so much. And the other thing about Gucci, too, is he would collab with artists 5 years before you'd ever hear of him again.
That's
being bigger.
That's how I heard of Thug.
100%.
Thug, Future.
100%.
Migos, Rich Homie. That's how I heard of all of them. It's because of Gucci.
I know I heard of Thug and Rich Homie. I don't know if I was put on... I know that Gucci had the Migos, but I didn't think I liked that song. The first one that they did together. I didn't think I fucked with it like that.
Get the bag?
Nah, that's way later. Like, the Migos were like Migos used to be like super underground. Like they used to be like super underground, and that's when they were super underground was when Gucci was fucking with them like heavy. Mm-hmm. They were super underground.
Yeah, the Gucci and Scooter tapes.
So that was what I was just about to say. He's my favorite of that whole
Scooter,
like, young Scooter.
Scooter, yeah, rest in peace, Scooter, bro.
His what is it? Because he just passed away, and it was crazy too. But his most recent album, I was so proud that album sounded like it did. I was just like, because I still spin it all the time. But the last one, the Jug King shit, that shit was crazy. Like people don't like. I don't know. He was one of those ones.
That was like another like full circle thing. Like I remember like Swamp Izzo being on early Scooter shit, and then Swamp Izzo being all over Cardi's new album, like being a DJ, you know what I mean, hosting it. Like that's like, you know what I mean, like all that shit is I feel like we're truly in that era again. Like if Gucci dropped 3 mixtapes tomorrow, we would be somebody broke the timeline, bro. Somebody broke that shit.
Yeah, like we stepped into another universe. Bro, I think about shit like that all the time.
Like it's broken because like the sound that we're getting right now is fucking insane.
Okay, bro, did you fuck with any of the Alien, Predator, any of that shit growing up or anything like that? Okay, bro, so like that's how I feel about that. I feel like that shit was like just going nowhere, and then somebody was like, no, we're just gonna, like, something happened in the universe where everything was just like flatline, like music, movies, everything, and then just something happened where it was like was it Kobe died? Like, what was it? Like, R.I.P. Kobe. But I'm saying, like, what happened? Like, what was the thing that happened? I can't remember. Was it 9/11? Like, whatever happened, something happened that, like, changed everything. That, like, totally, like, I don't know. I low-key be thinking, like, we're about to have so much more crazy shit in terms of, like, content, like, music. Like, because I thought about this the one day. I was like, dude, we still haven't gotten, like, old Freddie Gibbs yet. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't get an old Big Crit yet. We don't have an old, like we have, like, an older M, but we don't have, like, old M. If he decides to just, like, do something way later on and he's just, like, I can still, like, or, like, J. Cole. Like, we don't have a retired from, like, 10 years missing rap J. Cole yet. The Clips just came back. Think about this. Think about this. And all they did were like, okay, we're going to do everything we did before, but now it's like, we just want to show y'all that, like, this is, like, y'all must have forgot. Like, the world must have forgot.
Like, like, it's impossible.
And we got to remind you just from the fact of, like, I got this itch in my soul seeing all these other people drop shit, like, I'm going to drop. That's what I mean about, like, a 10-year retired J. Cole. Like, we don't know what that sounds like. Or Drake. Somebody who's, like, been on top. Like, after he's done, and he, like, hangs the crown up or whatever, and then he decides, like,
fuck it.
Like, this whoever this guy is thinking he's the new Drake is crazy. Like, he's been running this shit for 10 years.
I think that's what makes it, like, really cool about being, like, my age as well. Like, I'm 28, so I was born the year Pac died. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really remember. I remember it being on the radio, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was born in 97.
I was born in 95, so I'm right there. So,
yeah, it's like, just...
Yeah, 90.
Like,
you remember that more than us, probably.
Music being all the way from Tupac to what it is now in such a short span. And, like, we're going to see another
short span
30, 40 years.
Well, where do you think it goes with, like, AI, right? Like, because, like, you could do a song where, like, you want to make a song, right? And you just... Like you said, the one day you're not the one day, but you were saying that earlier.
I wrote the song and then I needed a voice, so I had AI. Yeah. I use Suno, so like yeah, just fucking. I like AI because I feel like it gives people the voice that they don't have.
Accessibility.
Yeah, like
100%.
But I feel like it's also it's just one of those things where people are gonna use it for,
like, overuse it.
Yeah, just
cut corners.
Yeah, because I was going to say, how long until somebody makes it to where they don't need to produce? They can just be like, AI, I want this kind of beat. And it just pumps something
dragging and dropping shit rather than actually creating.
But do you think the consumption of that will still be at the level of the consumption of what we consume as, like, music now? Like, because we consume music now from, like, for example, like, if an artist, like, when that, did you catch the Drake did you catch that AI Drake track when that was running around? Did you catch that by chance? Mm-hmm. There was an AI Drake track that went around, for those of y'all who don't know, that, like, did pretty well. And it was, like, from this guy named Ghostwriter or whatever the fuck. But he kept uploading it because he would get, like, either sued or cease and desist where he's got to pull it down. But he literally wrote a song, or he did basically similar something to what you did, or even less than that. He just prompted some shit and did the whole thing, and it all was AI. And it came out and it sounded like a Drake song. It sounded just like Drake, but there was a little thing that was different, and that's probably just because the technology's dated. It'll get better. But my point was people consumed it the same way they would have consumed a Drake song. Had that would have been, like, under Drake's OVO camp and put out on, like, Apple Music, that would have been a number, like, at least top 5 song for him.
And it's just like it's one of those legal gray areas where, like, I can prompt the AI to make me something that sounds like somebody. Now it'll do things where, like, if you type in a name, it'll be like, we can't use this.
Oh yeah, legal like this.
Yeah. So, like, you gotta kind of, like, work your way around it. You can still get what you want though, but it's one of those, if you upload it, you can't be like, you can't upload it under that person's name whatsoever.
Yeah.
But you could maybe go around and be like, could you do this in the style of Drake, and then it'll say no, and then you could be like, do this in the style of the person that made Take Care.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
maybe not that exactly, but similar.
Yeah.
There's ways
Something.
around it.
Yeah. Or like you can type in like an off name, something close enough to the artist's name where the what I mean, it doesn't get detected. the AI knows exactly what the fuck you're talking
like
about.
instead of Drake.
Yeah.
I need a Blake song.
Yeah.
But I also thought it was like,
Blake.
but like, what if AI gives me a super dope song that is in the form of an artist? Like, what if I took it to that artist? You know, like.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, that's what writers
did
do,
the-
right? That's exactly what writers do.
Like, me and AI did the hard part. Just go
You just go do it.
Just go do it.
Just go recite it.
Like, would that be wrong?
So I think that's similar
'Cause
to like
it'd
a writing credit,
It'd
right?
be the same thing as me. Like, if I trained AI on myself, I'd be able to use AI for whatever because I trained it on myself to make what I make. Like,
Well, okay.
That'd be like having a
But, like,
ghostwriter, right?
Kanye did that. Kanye used AI on his last album.
newest album. he
Yeah,
did it.
like you can.
But this is what I was gonna say: is it just depends on what service you use it on and what kind of agreement that the service allows you to have. Like if it says that they have like ownership of the product that you're using, then like maybe the AI that like software you're using it through might void some kind of percentage or you know what I mean. There might be like situations like that legally, but in terms of what you're saying overall is no. That's just like if you were to make a song and go hand it to somebody, they have people that do that. That's literally what. Dude, like if you go on Tidal, which is what I love about Tidal, is if you click on Tidal and go to Taylor Swift is the best example for the opposite of this, but if you go to any like mainstream artist, I'll use like, I don't know, what's the other one that's like really big that's not Taylor Swift but similar to that that's really popular?
Ariel Grande?
Yeah, we'll go to Ariana Grande. That's a good one. So if you click on an Ariana Grande song, and you click on the credits, it will show you like 90 names, and it'll all have all the different things and everything.
Yeah.
And so my point is like, and then you look at the bottom, and it tells you what like album like or what label it came from, what label that's under, and like whatever the label that's like at the top is the one that like owns all of it. And if
I like stuff like that because that's the stuff I want to know. Like I get on Rap Genius to see who made this and who wrote it. Like, yeah.
So, and then that's the other thing. You can always look up services like Rap Genius and find all this stuff out if it doesn't have that. But the thing is that I was saying is like when all these names are involved, it's like you almost have to like consider if you're the only guy being almost 90% of those names, for the exception of like maybe you're not the engineer that like, and you're not the actual the engineer is the guy that records and everything like that. You might not be that guy, but producing credits and composer credits for the guy that wrote the song and all that might be you and like maybe the AI software that you wrote it through or whatever. But I would imagine that it would be similar to that. And at that point, it would be probably up to like whatever the like label or independent artist wants to do contractually. But my point is I don't see why. I would imagine that's going to be like the thing that's happening the most right now with songwriters, because I know that songwriters use ChatGPT right now. Like they have this. There was this one. I'm mad that I'm drawing a blank on the name, but there's a guy on YouTube that does streams where he runs songs through AI and it'll pull up the percentage likelihood that it was made or a section of the song or a chorus, and like, dude, it'll come back with like a 98% likelihood or a 99%. It's like always super high, and then, like the ones that are genuinely written by like artists that don't use anything, it'll literally come back with no detection. Or
That's crazy.
It's wild, but it's one of those things where it's like, they have software that can detect the AI, like, or pattern recognition and stuff. So it's bound to just go there.
It's one of those things where it's the AI argument kind of reminds me of like people going from analog to
Digital.
Yeah.
Respect.
You know what I mean? Like it's the same thing. Oh, you're not making real music because you're using a computer. Like.
Yeah, but okay,
I feel
this
like
is
we're
the thing.
kind of in the same spot again.
Yeah, but the computer never made the music itself.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're getting to that spot where like the computer literally can make it itself.
Yeah.
It's a little different where it's like.
I remember that being big when EDM like blew up. You're just making sounds on the computer inside of the music.
Meanwhile, there's mad people fucking
you go to a rave and you got Burning Man and shit.
Moving crazy to all these computer sounds. But dude, that's the thing. It's like, do you think that?
But like, I feel like to me, it doesn't matter to the average listener.
Let's go back to
which is the person who's going to be consuming the most music. The average listener.
Okay.
The person because you can argue like, if I upload a beat or something, you'd be like, oh, you need to turn this and that down and then that down. Somebody that doesn't know anything
it's
about
like this, it's crazy.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
That's kind of goes back to that thing what we were saying about at the show that you were at, like where you were saying that more from the stuff that you were seeing was more from like a connoisseur perspective, whereas the average listener was just fucking rocking out no matter what.
Yeah.
So okay, so then do you think that it'll become like? Do you think people will lose it? Like, for example, you learned all of that because you didn't have something that you could just tell it to do it all for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you could have had something to do it all for you, you might have just opted to that and like skipped this whole thing. Had like you been today, like had everything like, had you just started making music today, right? Like just started cooking today, you might not have. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Producers, you wouldn't have that magic of creation.
Like think about that. The Metro Boomins, all these guys that are running the show right now, that are like now kind of running the show, whereas before they were the dudes pulling up next to so and so running the show. Like now these guys are the guys like bringing people back to life with their recent debut album after so and so like has gone away for 5 years or 10 years or whatever. Like, so I say all that to say like, do you see there being like a wave of like producers that are kind of like almost like what do you think like the producer maybe goes away, right? Like just do you think that's possible? Like I don't think like there'll be some niche guys that do it, but do you think like because right now it's a wave where people are all trying to make music, people are trying to cook, people are trying to make clothes,
I
all
think
that stuff.
It could, but I don't think it will.
Yeah.
Like I think it could go that way if like there were people pushing for it, but I think like the magic in creation right now, I don't think that's gonna go away. At least for I'm alive. It might go away after. I mean, because obviously us being humans and the way the world is right now, we always look for like the easiest, like I need something quick.
Well, quick. AI is like that. But it's the ultimate convenience.
Yeah. To add to that, like I feel like it would also it would reset itself at a certain point where like today's music 40, 50 years from now is going to be considered classical.
Yeah.
Right.
So like you have somebody that wants to make classical music, they're probably gonna pull out a laptop instead of going to the fucking AI. You know what I mean?
It's like anything, like fashion. Fashion comes around and goes and then comes back, and it'll be like that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I can see that.
Same thing with movies,
But look at how like movies though, right? Like that's the thing, right? Like movies are 100% like on their way out. Where in terms of like the movie theater, the whole the experience of the movie.
Of going to the movies,
like what a movie used to be and what a movie is today, two different things. Like before a movie was like it was a different form of media, and the way you consumed it made like a whole different ripple effect. Whereas now it's like,
so for me, like movies died out a while ago because there was no creativity. If during like the 90s, early 2000s, there was creativity.
Okay.
And then we went stagnant, and we're like, we're doing sequels.
Okay.
Here's
sequels,
a remake.
Remakes.
Here's a live action reiteration. It's like, nah.
So it just is in need of a rebirth.
Or
do you think it died and died?
No, it's gonna die because I mean we're getting anything that's launching is getting a series instead of
I was gonna say you think it's just gonna be TV show movies rather than part 1, part 2, part 3.
Well,
part
just
4.
like like now you're having streaming events where like a movie might like not a movie but stand-up comedians, like they used to have like a HBO special that would drop on HBO at a certain time, or a Comedy Central special that would drop on Comedy Central at a certain time. Yeah. Now it's just all on Netflix or all on like one of the streaming services, and it'll be premiering. It'll be like a YouTube premiere. It'll be like a same thing. It'll be like a premiere. And so rather than like I remember back in the day when you could go see a HBO special, like a comedy special, at the movie theater because, like, maybe you didn't have HBO, but you wanted to go see it in the movie theater.
Yeah, yeah.
And get, like, a kind of live, close to a stand-up comedian experience. And they would do that with a lot of the specials. And now none of that happens. And then the movie theater in general, it's like, unless it's a giant, big-budget movie, it's like, you go to past any movie theater on a regular day, it's mostly empty, like parking lots.
I think with COVID and being able to stream stuff from home, that killed out movie theaters. Okay. Honestly, it's like the movie theaters for me just doesn't have that magic anymore.
What do you think about like Tubi?
Like the streaming service?
Like low budget movies.
So
yeah, because that used to be a section in the video store.
Yeah,
you would go to the video store, and if like fucking Die Hard wasn't in and Mission Impossible wasn't in, you got fucking some crazy like Jean-Claude Van Damme fucking movie.
Hard Mission.
Yeah. You got like, yeah, you got fucking Cobra Fighter 4, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And then you watch it.
Cobra Fighter.
As soon as then you got like something crazy, and like, yeah, that's my point. Is that whole section's gone, and now it's like you were saying, it's like a fucking, it's like Tubi. It's literally a streaming service for all the low budget. You just want to watch. It's almost like WorldStar went on there too, basically. Like, cause remember WorldStar? We used to have like the little movies on there, and now they're all on Tubi.
Yeah.
Have you been on WorldStar?
I had, bro. The last time I got on WorldStar, I feel like I was one of the last people using WorldStar. I was only using it for like comps at that point.
I was on there a few days ago, and I was like,
"Oh, savage! You're still on it."
I was like, "Well, I went on there because I was like, that's where like you get all the crazy fucking music videos,
the ratchet crazy videos."
Yeah, so I went on there, and I was like, "What is this?" Like they got skits, fucking news. I'm like,
I remember it's crazy because like I remember like somebody pulling their camera out. Screaming WorldStar was like a real fear.
Yeah.
When did that stop?
Well, it lost its sauce, bro. It went away. That's what I'm saying.
Karen's killed it.
When did it stop? Who was the last person to pull out their phone?
Who was the last person to pull out?
Yeah.
That's a great question. AI will be able to tell us in a couple of years when it's able to go through everybody's old phone data and go through their old mic data and be like, oh yeah, we heard the last person scream that out. Was documented on
John Smith Jones.
April 18th of 2000, and like it was probably like 19. It was right before COVID. COVID shut all that shit down.
WorldStar.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. WorldStar low key also like Channel 5. You know Channel 5 Ratchet well Channel 5 Media like with Andrew Callahan or whatever on fucking.
Oh yeah.
He does like all the crazy interviews and shit.
Yep.
That's like also kind of like how like I don't know, WorldStar just like broke into a bunch of little things. Like,
yeah,
it's like a bunch of things now.
I feel like with Instagram and being like Reels just being so popular, everything's so much easier to upload rather than going to a website and watching a whole entire.
That's kind of like Barstool. Barstool was like strictly sports.
Oh yeah,
now it's everything.
Yo, so you know that you just said about Reels, that made me think of, you know who I used to watch all their videos and now I don't watch it unless they have a crazy good reel that I'm like, I need to see more. I used to watch all the DJ Vlad, all like the DJ Small Eyes interviews. Yeah. I don't watch none of them now unless I'll just watch a reel of it.
I don't know if we don't really, I don't know if we have that right now. Like,
oh, they're still dropping shit.
No, but I was just saying, like, I used to watch Academics all the time.
Oh, Academics,
when Button was on there still, like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
Everyday Struggle was my shit.
Yeah,
that was the shit. I loved that show.
Just watching, what was the other YouTube channel?
I mean, we had, like, all the, what was it, Power 98 or Power 106, like, all the radio shows and, like, Hot 97 and shit. Like, but they all got, like, super drama. They all just, that's what I was about to say. Breakfast Club, that's what I was saying. The Breakfast Club, that's what I was talking about. But that's what I was saying. They all kind of, like, because, again, with the beefs, the rap beefs, it's like everybody had to, like, choose a side. Like, even long before the rap beefs, but just when people wanted to be, like, I'm independent. I have my own brand. Like, Charlamagne's like, I got my own book. I got my own this. I got my own that. So, like, everybody kind of became out for themselves. Whereas before it was, like, a whole team unit thing. Like, I saw this thing saying about Cartoon Network breaking up. I was like, how does Cartoon Network break up?
Dude, Toonami?
And this is what I'm saying. And then I saw, like, it was saying that, like, the streaming services that carry those shows are starting to phase out on their older shows. Like, they're getting rid of them. So now you're going to have to go to some, like, illegal fucking, like, 123movies.com to watch, like, you know, fucking Dexter's Laboratory. And I'm thinking, like, why?
That's like the Tom and Jerry's and stuff. Boomerang picked all that up. Boomerang wasn't a thing until they started phasing out all the old comics, and then Boomerang came around.
Yeah, because Boomerang had, like, Pink Panther on it and all that shit. The Jetsons, Flintstones.
Oh, yeah.
Anything Hanna-Barbera was on there. So, like, but now it'll be Dexter's Laboratory and, like, Camp Lazlo and shit like that. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's like going to, like, TV Land to watch fucking, like, 24 or, like, Prison Break. It's like, what? I'm not going to watch. Right after Prison Break episode 1, Mr. Ed comes on. You're like, what the fuck am I doing? You're like, what is going on?
I honestly, I'm very little on TV and movies. It's all pretty much anime. I game 90% of the time. So
yeah, it's just like a vicious cycle Tuesday through Friday, bro. Like I'm sitting in my computer chair no matter what.
Yeah, cooking or
watching somebody make a beat, making a beat, playing the game. You know, just
cooking cycle.
Watching people play games.
You know, and then, like I said, I make time for my fucking animal documentaries and shit.
Well, with that, would you still do something like that? Because that's something like you could still.
I wanna. Like,
you could literally pick up a camera and go travel while you're traveling. Go look up spots to go like try to catch. Just like footage and like
Peterson.
You know what I mean? Like just vlog while you're out doing like that's something you could easily do.
Yeah.
Like
I wanna do music to pay for it, like
okay.
the sanctuary type shit, so I can
just have all kinds of crazy shit going on.
We were talking about doing a food review.
Yeah, we want to do a food review where we go around places and just try fucking food and
like the fucking
and just try different shit.
Cheesesteak place that I heard about.
Which one? That one in Harrisburg? No way.
Probably.
No way.
Probably the cheeseburger sub place.
Oh, the Jackson House?
Yeah.
Jackson House.
Yeah. I seen on TikTok the other day.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's the best spot ever.
That's crazy.
It's the best spot ever. It's so good.
I used to be 287, bro. I'm down for food whenever.
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, I'm one of those. Like, I can't go crazy, but I can go crazy and try the shit. Yeah. Get a bunch of shit, try the shit, cut it all up. Everybody try. You can do all kinds of shit. You don't have to fucking sit there and eat $94 worth of food by yourself. But that's what I'm saying is like, we wanted to do that and just incorporate that just into like fucking just the regular, like, you know, content, because people fucking watch that shit.
Yeah.
And like that's the other thing is like I'm already gonna be eating shit and trying new shit.
I'm still seeing fucking Dave's hot chicken reviews, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, bro, that's the thing. You gotta remember, in the middle of nowhere, it lands in places, and they're like, oh, I saw this on TikTok. I'm gonna go try it. And I'm gonna record it and put it on my Facebook.
Overrated.
Dave's hot chicken. The first day it was great. The first day that we went on their grand opening day, like the first like 3 days that they were open, it was amazing. And then
it's not bad. It's just
dude, the first 3 days we went the third day or the second day that it was open. And it was amazingly like fresh. Everything was really crispy. Everything was done well. The chicken was juicy. And then I went a second time and it was just not it.
It honestly,
but it was also like way overhyped.
It's
way overhyped.
We don't have out here in our neck of the woods. We don't have like that chicken place like Chester's or
100%
or something like that. And Dave's Hot Chicken was shit. Like that first chain.
Yeah, the closest thing we have to like chicken joints would be like Kennedy's Fried Chicken. Literally, that's what it's called.
I miss being down south because I tell you, I'd get in trouble because I'd be at Bojangles every single fucking week.
I had Bojangles for the first time ever when I was on my way to work tour.
How good, dude?
It's pretty fucking.
It's
if you have it on a good day, it's good.
It's good.
It's good any day.
There's some places you can go and it's like you gotta catch them on a good day, and then there's some places you can go where anytime, even if the people don't know how to cook the shit, it's fire. Waffle House is that for me. Waffle House is crusty and dirty and all the people
That's how you
there.
know that shit's gonna be good as
But
fuck.
it's always fire. Every
Yeah.
time
You know
it's
it's
always
gonna be
so
good.
fire. It's always
It's
so
a hole
fire.
in the wall of that place. Like, oh,
And it's the only
right
place
spot.
you can go after at like midnight and still get a fucking a bite.
I was at the hotel I was at for in Washington D.C. Like, I was right beside the IHOP, 24/7. I was like, anytime I got hungry, might go get me a stack.
See?
You coming with me or not?
Oh, cakes! Hell yeah! Gonna get them cakes, baby.
And that's what you got to do when you go to a place like that. You can't get the fucking like fish and grits or something crazy. You got to get like something that nobody can fuck up because they'll do it perfect every time. Pancakes, you can't fuck up a pancake.
IHOP pancakes are so fucking fire.
They can't fuck them up.
Them shits are so fire.
I'm like that with every pancake. I'm such a pancake slut. I'm one of those like any pancake is a bomb ass pancake to me. My bar is so low for pancakes.
I don't know. I've been hearing like every day we're working. This man's like, oh man, I could go for a Gus's pancake.
Bro, I love
Yeah.
their pancakes specifically.
Bro, you're not the only one, bro. I be thinking like it'd be Sunday morning, and I'd be like, y'all wanna go to breakfast today?
Yo,
And
right?
tomorrow? They always say no, and it made me feel greedy, bro.
Bro.
If I lived closer, I would totally do it. If I didn't have to drive 40 minutes to get home.
If I'm off work, it doesn't matter. If it's a Tuesday, I will drive from here to there to go get those
True.
pancakes. Even if I'm just getting one. Even if I'm not hungry, I'm still going to get a pancake because those pancakes. But dude, that's the one thing I loved about, like, so in Florida, like, pancakes are like a big deal in Florida, which is crazy. Yeah, it's like weird. Like, every place on the beach has like a pancake place next to it where you can, like, at the table, it's got like a hot grill. And you dude, they come with all kinds of different, like, fucking ketchup and mustard bottles, but it'll be filled with pancake batters of all different kinds of flavors that you, like, checked off on a little box. And then you just squirt that shit on.
Dude, I'm big into,
Dog.
like, so IHOP for me has, like, the blueberry syrup, like, the fruity syrups. I
Yep, all
love
the extra
that.
crazy
But
shit.
no other place has, like, blueberry
It's just syrup. It's just maple syrup.
Well,
like
they'll
sugar.
have, like, strawberry syrup, and I'm like, well, you know, I kind of want blueberry.
Because I got a blueberry stack of pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Definitely don't want strawberry syrup on blueberry pancakes. I'm not with it.
See, that goes also, my niece and nephews are over today, so they went to the bagel shop that my grandparents
They
go
got
to.
some
Dude, I
shit there.
love bagels. And this place has, like, 20 odd bagels with 20 odd cream cheeses. Like, you can mix match.
See,
So I'll get, like, a
bagels.
blueberry bagel with, like, chocolate chip cream cheese. Oh.
That sounds like something my girl would love. I'm not a cream cheese guy.
Dude, I love
Can't do
bagels.
any of it. I hate that shit.
And it's, like, unlimited
Fun
free
fact,
coffee.
yeah.
So, yeah.
See that? But the bagels, I'm into bagels. Like, I'm one of those two where a plain Jane bagel with nothing on it, maybe just a little tiny bit of butter if I want some, but
You can
even
do
without it.
They
That's
have-
what I'm saying. I would fuck that up because any place that makes their own bagels.
Yeah, I
Chef
mean,
kiss.
they have, honestly, they have some good egg sandwich, like with the bagels and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I love bagels so much that I could just get a bagel with cream cheese and be
Yeah.
fucking litty as a titty.
Bagels are crack. You gotta go to breakfast, John? You always be getting that you always get the waffles at the joint.
Yeah, I don't know, that pecan waffle slap. That shit different, but like I like French toast.
It just looks
My
like
French
so
toast,
much
yeah.
when you get that waffle. I look at that thing, I'm like, that is a lot of waffle.
So,
they don't
I
like
love-
skimp you on the waffle, bro. That shit could be $18 and it would be worth every penny of it. Like, there's a lot on that plate. Every time that shit comes, I'm like, damn, that's a big ass waffle.
That is a big ass.
That's why I only get one.
Yeah,
I
dude.
made a mistake again too one day, and I was like,
Yeah, because you thought it was gonna be an Eggo. And that shit came out a whole box of Eggos. You're like, what?
You said, dude. So I love breakfast in general. So I could do the Eggos. I used to always get Eggo waffles and just knock them out every weekend I was off with coffee on the side. Oh, toast strudels.
So I wasn't always into the toaster strudels, but the Eggos was crazy. Eggos were crazy, all of them.
Still are.
Yeah,
Now you can get the fluffy ones like those.
not into those, but I like
Oh, dude.
I like those. I like the
They're so
strawberry
good.
cheesecake ones.
Oh,
Crazy.
yes.
Yeah.
I like the blueberry, like regular Eggo waffles, and I love all the like Eggo waffle, like French toast mini things that they make.
Okay.
The little 4-piece. They're a waste of money, but
I like the
slap.
big fluffies.
Slap though.
They slap too.
They
Those
did
that
slap.
can pull apart.
Dude,
I
they
put
come
butter
in-
on them.
They're
Oh my
crazy.
God.
They're crazy.
That's like the fucking French toast sticks.
Those
Wait,
are another
wait,
thing that are
wait,
crazy.
wait.
You can't make
They
yourself.
came out, they blew up. They still are fucking
They're
big
crack.
to me,
They're
dude.
crack.
Y'all fuck
We
with
have
Pop Tarts?
So
Yes.
yes, guilty pleasure. Yes.
I don't do
I don't
them.
eat 'em ever.
So fruit ones, I'm a
you-
little.
Do you put butter on your Pop Tart?
I have.
What?
I have. Only the Irish butter is crazy on it.
Yeah.
I don't
Butter
know.
on Pop. Yeah.
It's crazy.
On
I've
a
never
brown-
tried it.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to
butter
try
on
it.
a brown sugar cinnamon Pop Tart is
Crack.
like fucking.
Agreed.
Like
And-
nobody, like I swear, like nobody does. Like I bring
I've
it up
done
and I get a crazy reaction. I'm like, bro, Family Guy had a whole fucking song about putting butter on the Pop Tart.
Oh,
How did I not know that?
So gas. So
Oh yeah,
gas.
that's like when they started doing like the ice cream ones where you could just like freeze them. So now sometimes I just toss them in the freezer just to see what they're like frozen.
What are you talking about?
Pop Tarts.
No, what are you talking about?
So Pop Tarts ended up getting into like the ice cream, like Moose Track or something like that.
Yeah, hot fudge sundae. One.
Yeah, hot fudge sundae. And they're like, these are better frozen, and they would actually show it in like the commercial, and I was like,
What?
Yeah.
You just put me on. What ones? Now I'm gonna have to look this up. I
so
didn't know.
the one I love,
What one tastes
so
different. That you're like, damn, this is.
the cookie dough one. Funny enough, when you have it frozen, it's
Really?
like actual cookie dough.
Oh shit.
Like I'm like eating it.
I've been like, you didn't know you've been doing it wrong your whole life.
Yeah. So
Yo!
the non-frozen compared to the frozen, totally different.
Oh my God! Stop it! You just fucked me up, Jake.
S'mores. If you like the s'mores one,
Oh, don't say that. I could only imagine that marshmallow soliding up a little bit. Oh my goodness.
yes sir.
Holy shit. Dude, I'm trying not to be, you. Like you said, I'm not trying to get fat again, but god damn, that sounds, I might have to go pick up a box
Fuck, bro.
today. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. You're supposed to freeze them? What the fuck?
Heck, even
What
going
the
back to
fuck?
like, I'm sure,
Yeah.
maybe even some of the fruity ones that I won't like would probably be pretty good. And
Like the wild berry?
wild berry.
Oh man. I love wild
Probably
berry.
even just the regular old chocolate.
I don't like chocolate. I
Uh.
wouldn't like the freeze.
They're okay.
I like the fruity ones. don't
I like
really
blueberry
the-
a lot. I don't like strawberry.
wild
at all.
berry, I like.
Wild berry's crack.
Strawberry, I could eat. I couldn't do the blueberry. I couldn't do the cherry.
Cherry. Just blueberry, I think, is the only one I fuck with.
Strawberry and blueberry.
You're out of your mind. Strawberry is disgusting.
Blueberry's fire though.
Everybody that likes strawberry, I'm just like, I'm not trying to judge.
Well, that's
you,
like
because
cherry.
everybody-
Anything cherry to me is cough drop.
Get out of here,
I'm
bro. A
eating
cherry,
cough
a cherry
medicine.
Jolly Rancher
Cherry
is crazy.
flavoring is I don't know.
A cherry Jolly Rancher is
A
crazy.
cherry Jolly Rancher goes crazy.
It's
I'm
crazy.
not gonna lie.
It might be the best.
That's the
one.
best one.
Dude,
I
it
don't-
is.
Anything
It wasn't
else-
always growing up. I was always like blue
anything-
raspberry or green
yeah,
apple, but now it's the
anything
cherry one.
else cherry flavored is not a
Bro,
cherry
growing
Jolly.
up-
Dude, I'm minority because I honestly I like grape. The grape one.
That's the worst Jolly
That's
Rancher.
crazy.
Dude, that's even like
That's like
the
liking a
Celsius
lemon
at
one.
work.
That's like liking a lemon one. You're like, I like the lemon Jolly Rancher. Nobody likes the lemon Jolly Rancher. You gotta buy those packs separately. Like you gotta find a way to get it
Yeah,
because nobody likes
like
them.
I was big in the grape stuff, so like I still am. I still
Grape
get
soda is crazy. Don't get it twisted.
The,
Grape
Cel-
soda
the
is
grape
crack.
Celsius.
Tastes just like it.
Besides when I was sick, that shit I was like.
See, I'm worried everything grape like
Cough.
that is gonna taste like medicine because it's got like a little bit of vitamin afterward.
When I was sick, it got there, but
couldn't
like
do it.
I can pick it up and do it. The green apple stuff, I can do that too.
Green apple I can fuck with. I don't know. I don't drink a whole lot of the shits, but definitely like I don't know, cherry. I don't know. I disagree. I was always like you, didn't like cherry shit, but as I've gotten older, I'm like a nasty ass old man. I love all that cherry shit.
No, I don't know. Cause like Mountain Dew fire. Code Red, that's fire.
Is that considered cherry?
Yeah.
I haven't had one in so
Yeah,
long.
that's cherry.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's all citrus.
Cherry
based,
with
but
sugar, yeah.
Citrus cherry.
Damn, I haven't had a
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Code Red, and I can't remember the last time I had one.
Dude, I remember when Livewire came out. Me and
That's
my
the
buddy,
orange
we
one?
like, yeah, we got like 5 fucking 2-liter bottles, and we would just sit there and just Like it was fucking something.
Pull up.
What was your gamer snack? Like, growing up?
Snack for
Yeah,
gaming?
Like, you didn't eat anything all day, but you just had that shit next to you at all times. Like you didn't eat any real dinner or
I
anything.
still
You
have
just
it.
had
There's an half empty ass bag over there, but I run
Pretzels?
through barrels and bags of pretzels like a weekly. Barrels and bags.
That's
I'll be
funny.
sitting there. I'll be
That's
sitting there
funny.
eating. And my mouth will be like a camel's asshole,
Dry.
dry.
Dude, honestly, it would be granola bars.
See, my fat ass used to have shit like that, but my mom we were poor, so my mom would be like, "Stop eating all the fucking, stop it, Gavin. Your brothers need some of this shit for school. What are you
Dude,
doing?" And I'm
so,
like, "All right."
I'm still so big
Alright.
into them, but I was doing fucking
Oh, kudos bars back when I was a kid. That was one of the ones I used to always have.
the fiber one bars.
God damn,
I
bro.
ate a whole box of those.
Damn,
one day.
bro.
not the fiber.
Dude, yes.
Oh my
So, dude,
God.
I had the fucking like I wanted to
Yeah.
kill myself,
Had to beat
but
you.
I lost like fucking 12 pounds.
No shit.
But I granola bars. I just anything I
Nah,
could
'cause I'll
easy
fuck
grab.
up a Nutri-Grain bar. I'll fuck up a Nutri-Grain bar. Oh my god.
Oh.
Wait, whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Nutri-Grain. Okay, yeah.
Or
cool.
or the Nature Valley.
It don't
the Nature
matter if-
Valley bars.
The
crunchy
fig
one?
The ones that leave crumbs fucking everywhere.
That's the crunchy ones.
Yeah.
So like those right there, those
I
are one of
love
those
those.
ones like I eat those and then like I want another one and then I eat another one and then I'm like, why did I do
The
that?
second one's not good.
I'm like, why did I do this? I'm eating like I feel like I'm eating like a Civil War snack when I eat that.
I can sit there and just go.
I feel like I'm eating bird food.
I don't.
My go-to was animal crackers.
Ew, you're nasty.
And the Arizona sweet tea.
Bro, that is the most disturbing comment. You're
The
broken.
big bag too, because I go to Dollar Tree, get the big bag for $1.
Yeah, but
And
you
the
loved
big
as a
gallon
kid, bro.
for-
What is wrong with you?
Yo, I be playing the game all day, just
Bro.
in a bag of animal crackers, bro. The plain ones too, not the ice, not the frosted, just the regular animal
Yeah,
crackers.
like the ones they gave you in daycare to make sure like you were like considered
they gotta be animal crackers though. It can't be like the all
Not animal cookies. Yeah, it's gotta be animal crackers.
Like animal crack, like all the other. The
So which ones are we talking
circus
about?
animals, trash.
That's the
shit-
one that's like kind of like indented. You're talking about the ones that are smooth and rounded.
Yeah. Nah, the circus animals.
Them
trash,
things
bro.
are awesome, bro.
Nah,
That
nah,
you
bro.
both you
Nah,
both
bro.
just landed on
Nah,
like the
bro.
nastiest snacks for games.
All right.
You said a civil, you're okay. Minus the fact that you're just over here shitting out all of your snacks because you're just eating the wrong one. You though, you literally you said the Civil War cookie cracker, and you also said the fucking animal cracker, the thing that arguably could be used as like insulation if you just put it up with some water. You could literally like if you had a hole in a wall that you put in like drywall, you just get a whole bucket of that, add a little bit of water, and stomp for like 10 minutes. You have the most solid concrete like shit, and you just right anywhere you want it. Spot check, let it dry out, paint it over. The ants don't even want that shit, bro. You ever dropped an animal cracker? That's the one thing you could drop at the daycare that like no fucking ants, nothing would touch. And you always had them because no kid wanted them. And then there was one kid that was like, "Let me, I'll eat them." And you're like, bro, you're like fucking Smeagol.
That's a hell of a
the fuck?
Animal crackers is fire.
Shout you out for loving animal because somebody's gotta love them. That's you're probably all of their money. Because
so
you and daycares, that's it. It goes daycares and then you. That's it. Anybody doing children child?
A whole bag, bro.
That's crazy.
bag.
You don't have a go-to like a number 2? That's a fucking crazy number
Doritos.
1. All right, you're speaking my language now, buddy. Here we go.
So, do you remember the
Doritos,
3D Doritos?
Yeah.
Ew. That's like a bugle. A bugle-rito. Them things were
Bugle-rito.
so nasty.
I fucking
My
love
favorite
them.
ones are just regular Doritos, though, nacho cheese.
The regular nacho cheese.
Yeah. There's so many fucking.
I'm the piece of shit that like
Look at
I'm
the
all
store the
Cool
other day,
Ranch.
bro, There's
I'm,
like 12 different.
I'm Cool Ranch. Oh yeah, dude. There's 100 Doritos.
Oh, dude, I love golden siracha. I love the.
See, you're looking for a regular bag, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't have that. That we only got
They
like,
got, like,
one.
taco.
We got yeah."
Then they got the flaming hot. Then they got the taco.
They're like, "We
That's
have
me.
we have Ethiopian brain stew."
That's
You're like,
me.
"What the
Yeah.
fuck?"
Ethiopian brain still is
That's
fucking crazy.
me. That's me with sodas, chips.
Dude, yeah, he'll pull up with a fucking Mountain Dew. That like literally, it's like you're like, what flavor is that? And then you look at it and it's like Sweatshop Sweat. I'm like, where the fuck did you find this Mountain Dew? He's like, got it online.
I tried
bro.
the gingerbread one.
So some of those ones that have like a crazy name like that, they do taste just like the thing.
Yeah, it tasted just like the
Dude.
That's like
I'll give them that respect.
You nailed it, but you're like, I don't want.
I
this.
love the Halloween ones that are like candy corn. Dude, that one was fantastic.
But it didn't taste like candy corn.
Do you like candy corn?
I do, but I would not
honestly,
want
to
liquid
me,
version
it
of
tasted like Skittles. Like I was drinking Skittles.
See, but that's what I was gonna
That's
say.
what I thought the mystery flavor. That's what I thought.
And they were like, no, it's candy corn. I'm like,
See, I'd be cool with something like that when it's
I
like
hate candy corn though. Just getting
Okay.
back to that.
Peeps.
no.
I don't like marshmallow.
I hate people. Like Peeps it's a fucking decoration. People are eating decoration.
That's exactly what an animal cracker is. You're 100% right. You're absolutely right.
That's not
You
the
just
same.
described
That's not the same.
Have you ever seen how well an animal cracker necklace is, or anything else? Like you could do anything with an animal cracker they're literal toys. You can play with an animal cracker.
You like-
bro. You must have had like.
You like gummy
must-
bears, don't you?
You must have had.
Fuck yeah.
Those, you're explaining everything about animal crackers, but I'm hearing gummy bears.
You don't like gummy bears?
Nah,
You don't like gummy bears?
I like gummy bears, but what they're made out of is fucking
Who cares?
wild.
I don't care. See, this is my thing. If it doesn't taste like a toy, it's fine. If it's made out of the shit that you would make a toy out of, but it tastes like food, I'm cool with that.
Dude.
But if it's made out of food and tastes like a toy, I don't want that.
The only
That's what
thing
you like.
I enjoyed about gummy bears was when Amazon had the crazy fucking sugarless horror stories in their comments.
What? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
people accidentally getting sugar-free gummy bears, thinking they're just
Eating
No,
the whole
like-
bag.
and then
Oh
blowing
my
their
God.
sockets
I
out.
shit a brick.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I shit a
shit-
whole
I did that
gummy
with a bag
bear.
I
of
lost
Jolly
11
Ranchers.
pounds.
I did that with a bag of Jolly Ranchers before. I didn't know they were sugar free. Ate a whole bag.
Ooh.
Yeah, so what? I forget what it is. There's something in it, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like whatever
It's like literally like
it's always anything sugar free.
it's
Just
like
a
a laxative.
substitute.
Splenda.
Splenda, you just sit there and eat a bunch of Splenda. You're like, I thought this was X-Lax. It basically is. Go for it.
Yeah, it really is.
Holy, bro, crazy time.
I tried going to like Splenda and coffee.
Mm-mm.
Oh, see,
Well,
that's
just Splenda in general. Like,
it doesn't taste like sugar.
ugh.
No, it really doesn't taste like sugar.
No, you know what really pisses me off? I can't believe it's not butter. I don't know why, because I can.
Right.
Shit's clearly
You-
like
you
that's the
try
most
it.
foul shit I've ever
Agreed.
had in my life. Like
It is disgusting. So this is my thing though. Is like you said, it's the most foul shit you ever had in your life. I agree, but I was one of those people that I loved margarine because we just didn't always
But
have
like
sticks of butter. So
the country crock though, right? Like the
any of them.
big brown toast.
Any of them, if they tasted kind of funny,
Well-
if it was off-brand, it was good. If it was a fucking,
We were
if
also
it was move
poor
over
at
butter,
one
it
point,
tasted whatever.
And I can't believe it's not butter. Is that poor option? Man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my
Dude.
God. And they had the spray.
Okay, so that shit only on corn, but people would put it on toast and shit. I'm like, that's what
Fucking
butter's for.
hell.
That's what butter's for.
Fucking hell.
Don't spray you don't spray toast. You don't need to.
That's
you can
like-
just spread it.
That's like taking olive oil for like bread spread and putting it and doing like the spray stuff that you use for
Like Pam.
yeah.
Yeah, like spray Pam and shit. Yeah, no, you're out of your fucking mind.
ugh.
You just look at somebody with a piece of bread.
That's like
You
somebody
want some
who's
buttered
like,
bread? You're like,
I
what?
love Velveeta cheese. I'm like, Velveeta ain't no fucking cheese. That
Oh,
shit's something
yeah,
else.
Fire, though. That's fire though.
Velveeta shells and cheese, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you on that. It's good.
Or cheese whiz on a
Okay,
on a
cheese
steak.
whiz I can do.
Whiz on a steak. Cheese steak.
Yeah, I don't-
Velveeta cheese is something I, even though I was poor, could not get
You're not
down.
good with it. So I love the SpongeBob Kraft mac and cheese, like the
No.
Star Wars Scooby Doo elbows, all
I
that.
only like the spirals. Only the spirals.
Oh, okay.
I
There's
only
a certain
do-
texture.
I don't
to
know
it.
what it.
It's a
everything-
texture to it.
The rest of them Jones is not.
I only do the regular fucking.
It's not this cheap. Yo,
I love the green pouch ones that come in like the core bag, the Nor bags. It's like KORR, whatever the fuck it is, or KONORR, whatever. But it comes with like broccoli
Oh, okay.
and like cheddar, and it'll be like little swirls, like pastas. Comes in little green bag pouches.
Oh, you're talking about like oh god,
Like the frozen Jones, right?
No, these
they're
are
like packet. They're
These are
straight out of
packets.
a
Yeah,
packet.
they're like in the chili aisle where you would get like.
Yeah, because we do
shit.
like the butter noodles, the
Yep.
chicken
Oh,
noodles.
like, okay.
They have, like, chicken and rice
The
ones.
seasoning Jones.
Yeah.
Those little. They're good as
Those are
fuck. I can eat like 20 of those broccoli and cheddar spiral ones.
I used to
like.
So, you know the Alfredo ones?
Yep.
Used to just make those by themselves and
Same.
and
Not the
just,
Alfredo, but with the broccoli and cheddar, I'd make like 3
Smack the
pouches
whole
and
thing?
smack it.
smack the whole thing. Same thing with mac and cheese. I could just 2 boxes of mac and cheese, make them, and then I just smack the whole
I
mac
used to
and
make
cheese.
a whole box of mac and my mom be like,
What are
you ate the whole box? Like,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I was supposed to.
I would not. I could eat. Are you gonna make more? I'll eat more if you're gonna make more. Yeah,
Dude, they're even great day 2. Heat those bitches up with some
even
pepper
cold.
and,
They're good cold. Like those shits are good cold, bro.
pepper and salt. Can't go wrong.
Real quick, last thing. Gamer drink. Like, did you have like a drink like back in the day? Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew or Arizona sweet tea.
Or the sweet tea. So Arizona Mucho Mango. That shit I would fuck up.
I was Arizona for sure.
That was the green
But
tea.
also Mountain Dew. But
Only the Southern brewed Arizona,
Oh,
the
word,
white
okay.
can. I didn't
Yeah.
like any of the other
Oh,
Arizonas.
see, I like the Arnie Palmers, and they had a sweet tea lemonade mix, dude. Can't find it now. It's gone, but
That
it
shit
was the
crack.
best.
I've had it. It's crack. Back in the day.
I mean, I'm still the person that drinks the strawberry tea that's out.
Yeah, you do. You do fuck with that. I probably fucked with like back then going hard game wise. I was probably like into like there's one called Full Throttle that I fucked with a lot. Blue Demon, that's what it was. Full Throttle Blue Demon. That one, and then I loved. Honestly, it's like disgusting now. I can't drink the shit, but I honestly used to love Nos. It came in like the fucking nitrous bottles.
Back
like,
in my middle school days, I did Volt, which was
Vault Mountain Dews. Yeah, they were good.
No,
Sprite. They were like
they
one
were
of those.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
Coca-Cola did.
They were good, bro. They were good. They had the Vault Red and the Vault Green.
And
They were good.
God, what was the other one they had? They brought it back here recently. It was also a lemon lime soda.
Like the Zima shit?
No, it was called something else. Oh my god!
That's how.
Because I was down in Virginia and they brought them back, and dude, we would go over there and clean the fucking Quickie
yeah.
Mart right next door.
Like the only other lemon lime soda I could think of was like 7-Up, Mellow Yellow,
Oh,
Sierra Mist,
I'm
like-
reaching for my phone. My
Starry.
phone's over there.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh no, it's God. Cokes. It was by the Coke company, but it was another lemon lime soda. And I swear to God, you search it up, you might go like, oh yeah. It was like early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
200s.
Hell yeah. Not the early 200s.
Oh yeah.
Said Coca-Cola did not produce in the early 200s, but.
Sierra Mist Sprite.
Coke with lime, DNL.
Nope.
Sounds like a fucking
Oh my God.
Slice.
Nope.
This is the lemon lime drink brand. I don't know. I remember Pepsi Twist. I forgot about that.
DNL is 7-Up. That's funny.
Oh,
That's
it's
crazy.
upside down.
I remember Pepsi Blue.
I do too.
No, this one. Oh my God.
That was such a weird Pepsi Blue like that time when they were just fucking doing
Doing everything.
like purple ketchup.
Dude, yeah, purple ketchup and like purple syrup
Green.
and shit,
Yeah,
like
they
the
were-
fucking Miss Buttersworth like colored syrups and shit. I remember like trying that shit, like, but even though it didn't taste different, I couldn't like wrap my head around it. I was like, oh, this is disgusting. But yeah, I forgot about the purple ketchup, bro. Damn. Bro, did you know? Did you fuck with Sheets at all? Did you fuck with their Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce at all?
Yes.
Did you know they discontinued this?
Oh shit, no.
No.
They don't carry it anymore.
I know they were.
It's the only reason
selling
I
it.
went to Sheets. I'm like, I don't want to go there. What?
I know they would sell it to you if you go there and they got fresh shipment in and you ask them for a box, they would sell you a box.
I'm so disgusted that we've been friends this long. This is the first time we're bringing that up.
Yo, whatever they were putting in the Taco Bell dirty sodas, like whatever that fucking.
I didn't get any of that. I didn't
Bro,
try it.
I had a Mountain Dew Baja Blast with like
The dirty
vanilla cream. That's all it says. And like I've looked it up on Reddit. I've fucking done like dug down the rabbit hole
Don't
to find
know
out
what
what
it
exactly. Still don't know what it is, bro. Bro, that shit is gas.
I forgot they did those like dirty mix things.
Dude, I love like the new Coke mix machines, where you go pick.
Oh, you can do whatever you want. They have like 1,000
Yeah,
options.
you can go have like a grape Coke if you really wanted to.
They have like 1,000,000 options.
Yeah, I love those things.
I used to fuck those up when I worked at Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's does have those.
Yeah. Oh. You get like, no, it was crazy because
I love Wendy's. I'm a piece of shit. I love Wendy's.
Yeah, I love Wendy's too. And
that's like my favorite. That's my favorite of the chains.
Trifecta, yeah.
Yeah, Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's. Is my favorite one. McDonald's is my favorite for the breakfast, but definitely Wendy's.
I don't know. I love Wendy's. Wendy's is my number one like fast food, but nothing can beat a Burger King original chicken sandwich.
Is it crazy?
Yeah,
I haven't had one in that long.
That was like my childhood fucking.
Oh no, Wendy's spicy chicken goes
crazy.
Oh no, yeah,
absolutely. That's all I think of is Wendy's got the chicken.
The original chicken sandwiches,
That's
like
the long one,
oval one, yeah,
like
subs, that.
I haven't had one in so long.
Yeah, I used to fuck those up when I was a kid though. Like,
I
you
still
could
do.
get two. You could get two of them for like, it was a deal.
Well, now they're like 2 for $7, but
yeah,
it used to be 2 for $5.
That's crazy.
I
hated Burger King's fries. That's what I hated. Their French fries. I hated them.
They
Like
got
thick
a
ass
little bit better,
potatoes.
but
They're a little better.
Wendy's is the best fries.
No question.
Honestly.
Always have been, bro. They always have been. Like, if I'm craving a McDonald's fry, I can't get that anywhere else. So I'll go to McDonald's for that fry if I'm craving a McDonald's fry. But very seldomly do I will I choose it like.
Honestly,
McDonald's
I feel
over
like
Wendy's if I have a choice.
Chick-fil-A's fries, like the waffle fries. I can't get waffle fries anywhere else.
You have to make those.
The waffle fries.
They have to be fried though. I hate that potato. That's the worst fry to me if it's not fried. Like if you get like a fucking
light fry.
Man,
well done.
Yeah, they gotta be good. Them shits crispy are crazy.
Almost like waffle chips.
Waffle chips are good. I fuck with waffle chips.
I'm just saying. It's,
oh yeah. Not that crispy. I like a little potato with my shit. I like the crunchy outside, soft inside. I just don't like the soft outside, soft inside. I don't want to be eating like baby food. Eating like a baby food version of this potato, or just eating a raw potato that's cut in the shape of a waffle.
See, I love potato regardless. You could hand me no, I'm just kidding. I ain't that bad, but
dude, like I saw what they call French fries or chips over in England. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. They're
steak fries.
Them shits are steak fries / potato wedges. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Don't nobody want that for a French fry?
Yeah, but they got
a French fry. I'm eating this fucking meal. You think I want a fucking? You think
I'm more focused.
You think I want 6 fucking?
If I'm getting
sliced
fish
baked potatoes,
chips, I'm getting the fish. That's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on the chips.
Yeah, agreed, but they're not gonna do the fish wrong. That's my point. Is I want the side. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a fat piece of shit that wants all of it. I want my fries to be like bossing. And they're like, well, you came to the wrong place, bud.
Yeah, they're not can. They're not American.
I want that American. They're like, we can't. But yeah, we can't. But yeah.
England.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was a good one, Phil. That was a good fucking. They know who you are. They know why you make music.
Yo,
y'all know who I am. Yeah, exactly. They know Chef. Y'all know Rich. The old dollar bills. Y'all know me. Appreciate y'all watching. Fucking tune in next week. Obviously, there'll always be more. Oh yeah, real quick. Good thought of the fucking week. If I could give one. I'll say, in whatever aspect that you do, cook more. Try to cook. Try to think of new ways to cook. Try to think of new ways to fucking just experiment with all the things you can potentially cook on that you might not be cooking on or you want to cook. Just do it. Just start fucking cooking. Just start chefing. Like, literally self-taught over here. Fucking, this guy, same shit. He fucking breaks shit down. If he doesn't know, he'll look it up, figure it out. The information's out there, so cook, y'all. That would be mine. You got anything? Putting you on the spot.
I'm putting it in the white man's words. Essentially, if you're gonna do something, make sure you do it with every fiber of your being. Don't half-ass it. Don't go into it halfway and change it up. Just do it the whole way.
Facts. I could respect that. You got anything?
Don't get lost in the sauce.
Yeah,
Money.
that's a good one.
Money.